people used to fight for shit. Before the chosen form of protest was a type of shit. Yeah, so don't you act like you don't know me or my homies.
Welcome back, and a huge shout out to Fever333 for providing the track Animal of their album Strength in Numbers as one of our theme songs for the Mortal Kombat Pro competition stop here at Celtic Throwdown 2019. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celtic Throwdown 2019 here in Dublin. I'm Mitsu's joined by Mr. Aquaman. How you doing, man?
Mitsu, I gotta have a conversation with you, but is that all the energy you got right now for this top 24? Here at Celtic Throwdown 2019 on the pro competition, is that all that you've got?
No.
Coming in that low? I need some more energy out of you, buddy.
You're gonna get it. Just let this match start, you know what I mean? Be easy. It's the intro.
Guys, so sorry about that intermission. We do have the internet up and running. Satellites in outer space have connected to bring you guys this beautiful connection as we have run some of the top 24 matches on the loser's side,
Yes.
but we have solidified the second round of that on the loser's side. And on the winner's side, we're going to have those matches for top 8.
Juicy
for your
matches.
guys' viewing pleasure. Already on the stage is SonicFox and Derpy. Let's get right into this top 24 action. These two have never played before, Mitsu, so we're going to see a brand new matchup here as one of EU's newest and strongest players I've seen out of Derpy here in MK11 go up against the greatest of all time, SonicFox.
Derpy has been doing work. I mean, just earlier, defeating Girth, which is quite the task, if you ask me.
Indeed it is, and, you know, really good bracketology work out in his favor in that Girth absolutely hates Kung Lao. Yeah, I think he got the matchup that he wanted, and Girth was just devastated mentally when he saw that character on the screen. We're getting started here. Also on the winner side of the top 24, you've got the runback of Vianality, Tekken Master versus Hayatei, Dragon versus Rewind, Foxy versus Dizzy. It's going to go down here on the
It's a great day of Mortal Kombat as we start things off with SonicFox versus Derpy. It's going to be Buzz Devora versus Aaron Black. Nerfed Aaron Black, mind you.
SonicFox, a firm believer that this character is at the apex of the tiers post-patch, thinking that Buzz Devora is S+. Very controversial statement, by the way. Even here, other players bashed him for saying that out loud. But if he's able to do it, we'll prove everyone wrong. He feels that this character is incredibly strong post-patch. A lot of people saw the changes to the character, and he's making great use of them.
I mean, he's the king of controversy, isn't it?
He's also the king of set play, and it looks like he found a little bit of set play with this character
Quite
from what I've
possible.
seen with the matches so far.
We've seen some dirty stuff earlier today. Let's see if Derpy has an answer for it.
Oh, that is a frame trap. You cannot press buttons in the hit stun of that Ovipositor Rush in the corner. He's just going to stagger his way out, but swinging. That pistol whip of the back two out of the corner is Derpy here.
The range on the 4-2-2, man. Such a pain in the neck to deal with.
And it's so good because it's so hit confirmable in the launcher, in the set play, everything that SonicFox wants, he has right now in Devora. Doing some setups for us for almost no reason whatsoever.
So unnecessary, right?
And what a quick game number one. SonicFox looks calm, collected, and ready to try to win another pro
He
competition
isn't even
event here.
laughing. You know something's wrong when he's not enjoying it. He had to sit there and wait until, you know.
Like one thing probably didn't work, and he's upset right now. Even though it was convincing 2-0, SonicFox said like one setup didn't work right. He's like, nah, I'm done.
Look at him. Now, mind you, this is still first 2-2.
Also, shouts to SonicFox for shaving his mustache for a good cause. He did a charity stream an entire weekend long, reached his goal, and shaved his mustache, which I was appalled for, but it was for a good cause. So it's kind of a blow up if I am appalled, right?
Yeah, right. You can't be mad at that. Okay, I hear a Kung Lao.
Game number 2. This is the character that got Derpy here into the
Yes,
winner's
sir.
side of top 24. That victory over Girth, convincing as well. 2-0. And we can talk about some of the loser side matches that did go down. Girth among them, winning a close one to advance over Used for Glue 2-1.
That should be an interesting run as well. Girth definitely in dear needs at some points.
And that's what a lot of these guys traveled here to Celtic Throwdown for, that are in those positions to try to jump over the others that couldn't make the trip. This is a great opportunity for them, but they have to perform in order to do so. Oh my goodness, ready for the approach. Almost knew that in that situation that, you know, Kung Lao's going to do one of, well, really three things. He went for kind of the auto shimmy and a 1-2, it looked like Derpy did right there. Forward work against the down 2 attempt or the throw, and the down 2 covers 2 of those options.
Okay, finds himself in the corner here. The bug.
This is just all continuous pressure, set up heavy. What are your options there? You have to hold that.
I'm not quite sure if he even the back jump. I think the bug would catch you. You know what I mean?
Or the jump kick in that situation.
Yeah.
We saw in his last match, A couple down twos worked out in the favor, but it was only for the trade, and depending on when they did the down two, Devora actually got a full combo. So, like, you really got to do pick your poison against when she's got all this on the screen. Those bugs, I don't even know what it's called in this game, being honest with you. Those.
It's something silly.
Yeah,
it's something silly.
They named their stuff all completely different. We used to call it Puddle back in X. I don't know if it's still called Puddle. I assume it's still called Puddle.
Puddle works with me, man. Let's go with it.
Oh no, amplified bugs are out. All the bugs are on the screen. There is no escaping. There's the word. What do you do? You're in jail.
You pray. That's what you do. 4-4. Dash under, no punish. And just like that, this is curtains.
Oh, chip damage and the full screen bug. That, I mean, every single trap that SonicFox put on the screen seemed to work. And that's what that's what he was talking about. I had a conversation with him before this started. And once this character gets going, she takes away your options, and that's exactly what we saw in the corner. Even their full screen, and that's just disgusting.
It's unnecessary, right?
Very unnecessary.
Dang. Okay, that was a convincing set, I think I could say.
2-0, and that's SonicFox making winner's side top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown. Now
Quite
the second
quickly
match
as well.
The second match is a very interesting one. We have got Tekken Master versus Hayatei in the Viennality Grand Finals run back. You were there.
Ooh.
This was a tight one.
I was there, and I was like starting to lose my voice.
That infamous just crossover fatal blow, right? With Aaron Black. Just one of the hypest moments to end a match.
There was no need for that to happen. Tekken Master could have just meated him. I don't think he even had the bar to wake up with anything but fatal blow. But that's another story.
That's for another day. This is
Wait
a
a minute.
day.
Wait. I think we saw the run back at Evo, didn't we?
I think we did.
Yeah. Tekken Master took it.
Yes.
There we go. So it's the Evo.
I think you were right.
It's the Evo run back. I'm quite sure we saw the rematch.
Here in Europe. Let's go.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Let's call it the Viennality run
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Because, you know, this has been soil that Canadians have done really well on.
Yeah,
Back-to-back Viennality wins, performing incredibly well, and all three of them trying to, again, secure more points. Hayatei and Tekken Master, both these guys amongst the top 12 in points for the pro competition overall.
Tekken Master currently fourth seed with 680, and 6th seed is Hayatei with 590. Both looking pretty and comfortable.
Yeah, they are. And again, before this event began, we were at the exact halfay point of the pro competition when it comes to these offline events. And so anything here, again, solidifies it's going to be hard for these guys to make those jumps, right? That we've seen before, because the rest of the well, it depends. For Tekken Master, if he can solidify himself, you may not see him at some of these events where he has to travel really far, you know, like the DreamHack, anything like that. So I think this is a key event for Tekken Master, because if he can get a very high placing here, he could potentially, on paper, sit out the rest of the event and make Final Combat.
I definitely agree, especially being like 4th seed already. That should solidify things. But man, oh man, am I excited for the run back.
The run back of the run back.
Tekken Master versus Hayatei. It's going to be Girth versus Aaron Black.
And this is the matchup that I believe we saw at EVO. Tekken Master really showcased that Girth at EVO.
That was a run of terror. A run of terror that was.
That it was. And people tend to overlook the fact that Tekken Master was one hit from winner's side top 8 at EVO against SonicFox.
Ooh.
Like, this guy's pretty darn good at Mortal Kombat.
Dang. It was one throw away, I think.
Yep.
And SonicFox teched it twice, I think. Oh, yeah. I remember. That was quite a script. That was sick.
Sometimes these guys do crazy things, and we just sit back and go, why? But it worked, so.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Hey, light smirk from Tekken Master. I see you. Whose controller is that? 2 controllers? Stop cheating. Okay, here we go then.
That's how they teabag so fast.
All right, here we go. Tekken Master versus Hayatei.
Ooh, starting things off here.
Oh, what happened there? Temporal advantage.
Oh, he missed it. He is not going to get a full charge here. Just let it rip.
He was too late on it, right?
Yep. Although that was really smart. He actually comboed with it, with a lot of the charge, and then got what looked like, I believe, the rest of the charge after the hit of it. That was actually really smart for him.
He should definitely have a charge now.
And Tekken Master is one of those guys that's smart enough to, if he messes that up, he's got a backup option. Yeah, right. That was so smart.
Ooh, that was no punish, was it? Ow. Ow.
One of the big changes that Girth got was that he can hit confirm 4-2-1 into the temporal advantage, as you see there. And with that Infinity Gauntlet loaded, massive damage on deck.
A trade.
400 damage BMBs. And Hayatei on the flip side, utilizing someone who was changed a lot in Aaron Black, but still trying to make it work here.
I can feel it already, Aquaman. I can feel it already.
Do you feel it?
I feel it.
Coming in the other night?
What? Wait a minute. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
There's another breakaway. Trying to
Late.
get down to the back. No!
Get sucked in! Like a vacuum. Is that gonna kill, though?
This is not going to kill, but...
Oh no, Mr. Aquaman. Not already. I told you I feel it already. What? 1.6%!
Oh, man.
Force blocked! This is Chip. And the choke? Yes.
Oh, beautifully executed right there. Hayatei betting it all on the forward four.
Oh, already.
Amplifying it for the extra safety there. And you know what? That was almost a taste of Hayatei's own medicine from that Vianality run back.
Yeah. Oh, Interruption City. Hayatei's in this.
So, not a lot of Infinite Warden players utilize that gauntlet in pressure. It is plus on block.
It is plus.
But everything cancels into it, leaves a gap before it
Yes.
actually forces that plus. Or that advantage.
I'm not feeling... Back 2-2 gets clipped. Breakaway coming through. We are approaching the corner.
Oh, shimmy.
He's gonna probably end it in... Okay, full string. No bathwater. Nice interruption. Yeah, I was probably looking for a throw, Tekken Master. Down 4 into the naughty stuff.
A lot of us like to press buttons after blocking that down 4. A shotgun Tekken Master didn't take his turn after the amplified scud shot. This is going to be enough.
Oh, right.
No required.
Mr. Aquaman. This might be another legendary set.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of these matches in top 24, 4 top 8 before we even get there are going to be iconic, baby.
Why is my heart racing like that?
It's Mortal Kombat 11, Mitsu.
Back 2-2. Harassment. Scud shot. Oh, has 3 more shots. Down 1.
Oh, man. Putting out the minefield as Tekken Master
How?
to get through.
Wait, no more bar from Aaron Black. Oh no, he's giving up so much space.
Oh,
Interruption!
Again, 2 for 2 on that as Hayatei. And that's rare considering Girth players don't really do that at a competitive level like I talked about. And for him to try to be the one to change that and to get blown up multiple times for it, I think he's going to be a little bit shook there.
No anti-air attempts from Hayatei. Interesting decision.
I mean, when Girth is jumping at you, I think my best option is not to press the button either.
Very possible, yeah, it's tricky.
Jump kick and frog splash among the top tier jumps in the game.
Yeah.
Really good tech on the throw right there by Hayatei. Utilizing that long reaching jump kick of Aaron Black's. And no attempting that.
Ow! Down 2.2! Wow, it
read.
didn't crushing blow. It was a punish. It didn't hold it, I think. Oh, the Zangief jump in. That's, wow, you maniac.
Oh, the low profiled it. Very good stuff. We actually see that a lot in this particular matchup.
Time, Aquaman! Time! 17 seconds.
No
So what? Another one.
Tekken
Throw
Master.
escape. Wait. He might play it smart.
Oh, he's got to do something here.
He
10
has to
seconds
go in.
left.
He knows.
He has to do it
Setting
right
one.
away.
Temporal
Right away,
advantage.
done.
Time.
Watch out for the
Chip is an
fatal
issue. It's not gonna kill. Wait. 3 seconds. The animation into bluff. Who has the lead?
Did he finally get the health? Did he get the throw?
Tekken Master takes it.
With 0 seconds remaining on the throw, gets the health lead by only 10 damage. Taking game number 1, both of them shaking their head, and that's how you start off a top 24 on the winner's side. Mitsu, you okay, buddy?
Yes.
I gotta get a defibrillator over here. My man's dying. He had a heart attack, but didn't we all? Down to the last second. We don't want it any other way here between Hayatei.
I told you I
and
feel
Tekken
it.
Master.
I told you I feel it.
Wiser.
Lucky my ass didn't get killed.
Serve Kronika, or you will. Round 1.
All right, let's reset. It's
Game
1-0.
number 2. That was only game number 1.
Right? Oh. Gets clipped by the back 2-2.
Keep himself safe, completing that string. And there we go. Tekken Master, even though he's gotten blown up twice in a row for doing the gauntlet
No
and block
fear.
stun,
No
he's
fear.
done it 2 in a row anyway. And
No fear whatsoever.
Once more.
Ooh.
Escape failed though.
Love that movement I've seen at Tekken Master too. Trying to get Hayatei to press those buttons with punish.
Standing one anti-air. He's been consistent with it.
Ballsy.
Raw!
Ballsy.
He did it raw, Mr.
Possible
Aquaman.
input error. I don't know, man. Again.
Putting the fear in him. Chip slightly heads up.
A lot of this happening in game
Yes.
number 1 as well. Hayatei just trying to patiently work his way in.
3 more shots. Fatal blow is the threat. 3.
Oh!
That was still a punish. However, no death.
Just outside of the range.
10%.
Hayatei is utilizing a lot of his offensive meter on those amplified scud shots. What?
What was that? Was that a standing 4?
Stand 3, stand 4. I've never even
Right?
seen that
What is that
normal
button?
before. And blowing
Oh.
up the gauntlet to take the round as Hayatei. That was a beautiful anti-air, if
Finally,
intentional
yeah.
or not. No,
He's had enough.
honestly, I'm going to tell you right to your face, Mitsu. You ready for this?
Talk to me.
That was supposed to be a down 3 to low profile, and he messed it up. And it worked anyway.
Wow,
Those are the
really?
best kind of mistakes. in
Come on,
MK11.
man. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not doing it. I refuse to believe. He meant to do down 3, which is what Aaron Black players do to jump-ins.
Yeah,
like
to low
Girth is
profile.
To low profile
True,
and take
true,
their
true.
turn.
Dang. We might have just discovered secret tech. Temporal advantage coming through. Down 2. Late breakaway. He just did it.
That's still a pseudo mix-up. You know, it is fuzzyable nowadays. The low is going to come before the overhead every single time off the 1-1, but it still works.
Okay, approaching the corner. Forward 4 is blocked.
That fear of the overhead crushing blow forces all of us to hold up sometimes on the 1-1, even though it's fuzzy.
No standing 1 anti-air. This time throw escape is there.
Oh man, look at these button
Jumping
placements by
kick.
Hayatei. So
Down-
smart. Does have depths to work through.
Escape failed.
Beautiful.
Smart. Back throw. 3% left. Down 4. And
Pray for mercy.
it's match point Tekken Master, but I feel like we have a lot more to come, Mr. Aquaman. Talk to me, please.
Can Hayatei make the comeback here? Needs one round to tie things
Oh,
up.
wow, in your face.
I think that was unintentional right there. I'm
Uh-oh.
not too sure. What's
Oh.
supposed to be for breakfast? Okay, we got some Girth loops.
Oh,
The most
no.
optimal breakfast in the game.
Oh, no. This might be going downhill for Hayatei.
-2. Oh, stopping the approaches with the down four. So smart. That's what
Oh,
that tools you find. Tried to get away, tried to rebuild the space. Hayatei saying, didn't say the magic word, and threw him out of the roll.
Wow, the late. No, please, I want to see the game.
Cut it back, cut it
No,
back!
please, don't do it. I mean, it's healthy for my nerves, but I'd rather see the game. I'm
All
okay
right.
with this.
4-2-1 to Temple Advantage. Okay.
Sit back down,
I'll
Mr.
sit back
Aquaman.
down,
It's
sit
all
back
right.
down.
Sit back down, please. It's not done yet. Another throw. Tekken Master's on the verge of taking this. Hayatei is in big trouble.
Fatal blow is
He's in
available.
big trouble.
Here, gets
Oh,
Is this the start of something magical?
he's in big trouble still, Mr. Aquaman. 34 seconds on the clock. Fated low is a threat. The Scud shot is blocked. Down 4 into the ting. Forward 4.
Oh, tried to be disrespectful. Tekken Master takes it 2-0. The reason why Hayatei did that is because Tekken Master, to win the last match, waited for the amplify shot, then took his turn. Hayatei tried to show him something different up his sleeve, don't amplify it, and then try to swing right there and catch him early. Didn't work out. Tekken Master 2 for 2 on that exact situation, different things, and Tekken Master giving us a smile to the camera. That man's in winner's side top 8.
Well,
And he gets
as well.
what I think all of us have been looking forward to since EVO, that run back between SonicFox and Tekken Master.
should be interesting
Because
for
Tekken
sure.
Master really did take it to him. And the way he was playing at EVO, for him to almost make it there back on the loser side and get the run back, I mean, this is going to be a classic top 8 already. And only 2 people have gotten in so far.
I need a moment.
I was like, all right. Let's take a look at the rest of the winner's side of this top 24 we have got. And this has got to be some of the most some of those bizarre information that I've ever been told about a match amongst 2 players that I've known for a very long time. Rewind versus Dragon has never happened offline.
How is that possible?
How is that possible? I walked up to him and I'm like, hey, have you ever played the other, in a tournament? And then they both looked at each other and went, no. The only time that they've ever played each other in an actual competitive setting was Combat Cup Online years ago. That is it. Eons back.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
The dinosaur age. No, the fact that he's never played offline is one of the craziest things that I've ever heard of in our competitive NRS scene.
Makes it, how is that even possible? You know what I mean?
So we have nothing to go off of for back-to-back EVO champions. What?
Well, wow. Can you believe it? Well, we have
These
something.
2 were your 2 Injustice 2 EVO champions.
True, yeah.
And they never faced each other offline, ever.
I think it's fair to say that Dragon had definitely better success rates in Mortal Kombat 11 so
Yes.
far. I mean, the points and everything.
Rewind had a slow start, right? He
Yeah.
didn't get the placings that he wanted at CEO and Combo Breaker. CEO didn't place. Combo Breaker at 25th. Turned things around at EVO, though, got 9th. And then won online NA West. And now he's all of a sudden 12th in points, and that's why he's here at Vianality to get the
progressively
points.
getting better.
Progressively getting better.
And yeah, as you said, that online win, that is a fat 200 points. All of a sudden, you know, skyrocketing him into
that
12th place.
That win alone
Fight.
bumped him from like bottom of top 50 all the way to 12th.
Yeah, he had only 70 points.
Yes.
70 points is not a lot, but 270 on the other hand.
That's going to get you somewhere.
Right? So Dragon, second seed of the tournament, and your second seed of the pro competition with 915 points. Like we said, Rewind, 12th seed with 207.
And that 12th seed is that final position to be in at the end of the season. Top 12 automatically advances to Final Combat. You have the through Liga Latina getting in, through the Intercontinental.
Yes, sir.
Getting in, Last Chance qualifier.
15.
And then Canada in the Northern Arena
16.
Series.
16 players will be at the grand finals of the pro competition. March 2020 in Chicago, but let's see how this one goes. Two former EVO champions going at it.
For your benefit, Lucan.
Help I do not need, Cetriel.
Round 1.
So if we look at the numbers, Rewind definitely needing this win. Definitely, desperately needing this win. He needs those points.
Yes,
Dragon is looking cute on those points.
This is a tall order, though. You're looking at Dragon, who is back-to-back second places at two of the biggest events that have ever happened in our history.
EVO, yes, sir.
Looking like a man to beat. And what a reaction out of the young man. Rewind here. These are two of the upper echelon characters that have been talked about post-patch. And one thing I'm excited to see is once we get to the later stages of this tournament, we're in top 24, as we work our way into top 8, if any of those patch changes really changed up our competitive scene. You know, are we seeing different characters? So far, I've seen a little bit of the same thing.
Well, at least we've seen like seeing double Nubcakes.
Seeing double.
Devora for sure.
Saw some Frost early on. Devora being the big one, of course.
Showstopper Johnny Cage as well.
I'm hoping for some more Jacks at the end of the day.
Possibly. I mean, SonicFox still in this, right?
Yes, he is. And also on the loser side. Oh!
That was a very specific punish. Wow. And this should definitely be curtains.
Is it enough?
I think so.
One more hit, one more hit.
3.7%.
How much scale is it? Oh!
Wow. That was close, though.
It wasn't fair. Like, the Dragon covered up the health bar. That really kept us in the dark.
The suspense.
That was suspenseful right there. Also on the loser side, by the way, through round 1 of top 24, so they've advanced already, have been HoneyBee, Nubcakes, and they face each other. Biohazard versus Shao Kahn main VideoGamezYo.
That should be interesting as well.
Got a win over Rusty Banana in top 24 losers. Nimac versus Zorro. Nimac with a win over Majin Buu, Zorro over OneManThreeLetters. Girth with a close one over Use for Glue. And DoBasic over Zaraka Maka. Big one there for him.
Definitely a good set of matches. So definitely stay tuned as the day progresses. But Rewind currently up 1-0 in rounds against Dragon.
I had a conversation with Rewind about how he approaches this character, Liu Kang, because it almost triggers me that he doesn't utilize 1-2 with Liu Kang at all.
How so?
And
why?
I talked to him afterwards, he goes, oh yeah, I forgot.
That's
I kid you not, Rewind's answer to me, to my face, was, I forgot that that's a thing.
Oh! Was that a duck on the standing 1?
It sure was, and Rewind taking it to Dragon 1-0 right now, one game for winner side top 8, and getting those points that he needs on the pro competition.
Okay, let me ask you something,
Yes.
Mr. Aquaman. Rewind's 2-0 over Dragon. Is that an upset, yes or no? Talk to me.
Here in the Mortal Kombat 11 Pro competition, yes. On paper, that would be an upset. Dragon has really, in the past couple of months, only lost to SonicFox.
Wow. EVO and CEO.
Yes.
It's true. Damn.
That's the only man to beat him.
What a monster. He's like a sub-boss.
Oh, no.
Disney.
If Dragon ever listens back, please don't blow us up for saying that. No, but that's truth. On paper, only one man has beaten him in months. And so it would 100% be an upset for Rewind. Someone, even though he's seated in the top 12, in the position that he's been in this game, 100%.
But I see a man who's ready. Oh, that was a missed input. He wanted to get the forward 4, not the back forward 4.
That side switch really messed him up, going from forward, or from back to forward at the end of the day.
The buffer.
Oh,
the spacing, though, Mr. Aquaman.
Centron's pressure and someone like Dragon utilizing the best. She is so good at setting up those whip punishes by doing those stagger normals into her backdash, which is incredible. Seeing something, getting the 4-2-4, easy to take it from that new geyser.
Okay, wait a minute though. Fatal Blow is a threat.
Oh,
You see the respect.
And here now, what a blow for the stagger himself. Dragon, no fear, looking at death in the eyes, not blinking, swinging, believing right there.
That was brave. Okay, on the board, this Dragon here.
This is Dragon, who is one of the most composed young men I've ever seen in fighting games.
Right? Yeah.
Not out of it by a long shot. Another whiff punish. He sets himself up so much with these staggers. Having played him, and I think anyone can attest that has played Dragon, it's so frightening to press buttons against this character, which is in your face.
The spacing is so on point, isn't it?
Spacing, and then, you know, she can cancel the wall at any point, cancel anything else at any point. Here we go. Something for a rewind here. Ooh, costly breakaway for totally avoiding so much damage, but wow, is this looking, it's going to be a reward.
Recent City, down one, is getting stuffed.
Oh, the wall
active
was
frames
still active.
of the Piñata in your face. It's going to be 1-all. Immediate character select screen. Wait a minute.
Rewind does have a plethora of other characters. Has Jax,
Who does he not play?
Oh yeah, well, 100%. Who does he not have?
Okay.
Not selectable though is Nightwolf, who is on paper looking like a pretty cool pick for Zetron. Send those boulders back to sender, but not going to see Nightwolf competitive until I believe offline at the Brazil event. The Brazil Game Show will be after the 30-day
DreamHack.
new
Yeah,
character ban.
quite possible.
Round
Okay, here we go. Final match.
1-1. This is our third match on the winner's side. To see who's going to make top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown. Very prestigious event. This has been absolutely stacked. The match is incredible.
What a punish.
He's had so many teleports create these punish opportunities. He makes those reads on when someone's going to whip something or throw a projectile here full screen. Or in this case, just a normal.
Oh no, gets clipped by the geyser teleport. Wow, that was such a smart teleport in front of him.
And he loves that knockdown to the 2-1-2 in the corner. Little ballerina spin.
Yeah.
But Rewind has done a great job of fighting his way out of this corner.
Pass mid-screen, wait a minute.
And again, this is what I talk about with Rewind's patented Liu Kang play. No 1-2s. He does two things. Down 1 and forward 4. That's what you're going to see.
Instant,
Almost picked that
almost
up.
confirmation, but wait a minute. This is Liu Kang after all.
I mean,
Almost cornered.
we've
One
got-
more combo, Mr. Aquaman, into a fatal blow.
We have gone coast to coast. One hit right here puts up the wall. That's the one time he threw a 1-2. Although he does like to complete that string. Just looking for something to hit confirm in that fatal blow. In that situation, you're right.
Wow, he let him jump out for free. It's going to be match point Dragon.
Back to the wall again. Trying to find his way out.
Speaking of wall, the Piñata not quite active just yet. Flying kick coming through. No shimmy.
Reading the staggers. Rewind there. Dangerous to do that against that.
Oh, another duck. Disgusting stuff from Rewind.
This is some high-level play. When you see someone crouch, just the start of a high string and get the punish.
That's next level.
That's next level. 100%.
Teleport not getting punished. Oh no, the read from Dragon.
Another crouch right back at you, says Dragon on the throw attempt, and dashing his way to the corner, just dancing here, essentially.
That was
really.
a cute
shimmy
shimmy attempt. Wait a minute, Mr. Aquaman. We have a situation.
Double match point.
Yes.
Final round. Fight.
Look at Dragon already threatening him with that forward dash, trying to keep him cornered, keep that pressure on, and just swinging once again his Rewind, getting back in the Dragon's face, gets the crushing blow, and has a massive health lead.
Another one. Wait a minute. Rewind is looking to take this. Staggers down 1.
Forward 4, unbreakable, 228, and now Dragon on life alert, another catch in the stand, 1 and Rewind is going to take it 2-1, upsetting your number 2 seed Dragon, moving on to the winner's side of top 8, and that is a statement victory for Rewind.
That is actually huge. That is so important for Rewind. This guy made his first trip to EU. First trip. Having to deal with the traveling. With jet lag. Don't underestimate jet lag one
Guys,
bit. This is real.
This is my first time, and it's real.
Talk to me.
I died. I'm not going to lie.
And you're not even competing.
Like overnight, yeah. 100%. Like, I'm...
It is something else. And to
Energy.
be that and to be that successful in a stacked event like this, hats off to Rewind, looking to definitely solidify his spot from being 12th seeds into, you know, potentially wrecking top 8, solidifying his spot a bit. That was fantastic stuff.
Wonderful
from
match,
Rewind.
and this is what we've expected, right? Once we've gotten to this stage, these matches are going to get closer and closer and closer. These players running to each other. I mean, talk about history, or lack of history in the last game. There's a lot of history here.
Right? Oh, yes.
Arguably number 1 and number 2 in the EU scene, having to fight for one of the top 8 spots. It's pretty savage considering this is an EU event. Now, I talk about they've had history. When they first ran into each other, it was Stunfest, and Dizzy won, double eliminating Foxy Grandpa.
He took the tournament, yes, sir.
Yes. Ran it back at Versus Fighting. Foxy won that in Losers Finals, went on to win the whole thing. At Vianality, Foxy also won that in top 8. So Foxy's been on a 2-game win streak against Dizzy, feeling comfortable. And will that translate here to another victory? Dizzy's really good all tournament.
Really
like,
good.
Scary good.
Really good. And the question is it only ever gonna get harder for Rewind? I mean, being a Sonya main, his character got nerfed. Kung Lao, on the other hand, adjusted / buffed. I don't think it's gonna get easier for Dizzy.
Did you just call Dizzy Rewind because they kind of look alike?
Dang, did I?
Yeah.
There's no way.
I was like, I don't really remember Rewind playing Sonya, but I was into it. No joke, they've actually taken pictures side by side. It's actually kind of a meme that they look alike.
Hey, to be fair though,
aside from the hair color, like
Rewind plays Sonya as well.
Yes.
So let's just roll with it. Anyway,
yeah, roll
Dizzy,
with it, baby, roll with it. Go
it's
with
gonna get harder. But is it gonna be Sonya though?
Who knows? He has a plethora of characters himself.
Yes,
also,
sir.
Blue King.
He has the Highborn Kitana as well.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Highborn is kind of a wild card character post-patch.
It's a hit or miss, isn't it?
Now, I say wild card, but she's actually wild in that some of her stuff has like variable block stun, which is like forbidden tech.
Yeah.
And
defense, yeah.
can get some crazy things. But we're going to get Sonya Blade versus Shang Tsung.
I'm not sure if I saw this matchup. Shang Tsung not being tournament legal back at Vignali.
This could turn into a zoning war, but I have lied every time I think I've said that. But Foxy, early in this tournament, the times that he did use Shang Tsung was very laid back and just implemented pure zoning game up until it was kill territory, then he tried to throw brutality. That's about the game plan that I saw from Foxy.
Already been chosen. Round 1.
All right, let's see.
Fight.
Thank you for the beautiful intro, Kerry Tagawa. The legend.
Yes. So it is definitely going to be a zoning war to start things off anyway.
And this is good for Shang Tsung. He wins those trades. That
Yeah.
body drop does not lose a trade, I think, in a zoning war in
The
this game.
corpse drop even on chip. Massive chip. Oh, and just like that, having the life lead.
Gone
Just like
with a
that.
blink of an eye because you had the audacity to stop blocking after crouching the ring. The audacity, by the way. But it's no longer available, so it's actually a good thing to get out of the way earlier.
Wait, why did you say Audacity twice? What was up with that?
I don't even know, man. What did I say?
Audacity, by the way. Like you highlighted it.
Oh, I did? I'm tripping, man.
Don't worry
Roll
about
with it, roll with it, roll with it.
For sure. This
Oh,
is getting scary.
There's another good trade, and now you have to be careful of the corpse drop. It will get the kill. It's very fast, and there it is. Oncoming. Let the bodies hit the floor, baby.
Did we see a single combo there?
I-
We did live this time. It was a zoning war.
This is the highest level Mortal Kombat you are going to witness. Not a single combo in the game.
All right, having the life lead here is Dizzy. Oh, head sparks though.
And there we go. There he doesn't have the audacity to let go of the crouch. See?
Yeah, now it's everything good, right? Instant air.
Ooh, gets the punish on the air. Good times by Dizzy. Once again, 0 combos. Thus,
Is no one gonna press the attack?
can Dizzy find his way in?
Does he want to? Is the question.
I would say yes, because the damage, he's getting out zone. Has to get in and bet it all. And
Oh,
then
we saw a
look at that.
normal. What? We saw a combo.
The breakaway, no combos, just a water hold on that. And Foxy right now,
4-2.
getting aggressive, what I talk about. When we get to kill territory, what does he like to do? Throw brutality. Look for it here. I'm right.
Oh! From
Are
downtown,
you
coming
kidding
through the
me?
clinic finish!
Out
From
of nowhere,
downtown!
like an RKO Dizzy from the top rope. Coming in with the interactable jump kick, but it just right in the fatal blow.
Wow.
Belief. Bet it all on the line, paying off. Final round, game number 1 here.
The knowledge.
That's something that's hard to keep at the back of your mind in those
Right?
situations. It can catch you on
The
a off guard.
interactable into the instant jump into the fatal blow, man. What a play. DizzyTT is in this all of a sudden.
There we go.
What a
back,
level of awareness, man.
back to the zoning war. But oddly enough, very damaging zoning battle. We're already at half health for both of these characters.
Oh, this might turn ugly again. Dang, the hell sparks, man.
That's the best kind of Mortal Kombat, Mitsu. Ugly. In the trenches. Savage
I'm
swings,
embracing
wildness, and ooh!
Throw escape is there. Don't worry about it. The deck! I think there was a deck with 114!
Has the health. He gets the jump over. Is it going to give me enough?
3%, 3% mistake on it. 4-2 is blocked.
What
Oh,
a setup!
wow.
Are you kidding me? I have never in my days seen a Shang Tsung just stagger a 4-2-4. He walked back in to the eruption range and set himself up for that whip punish.
That
was
spacing, wow.
a galactic level decision by Foxy Grandpa.
Galactic level, I like it.
Intergalactic. I don't know what you want to call it.
Intergalactic.
He doesn't look phased at all, but I'm over here shook.
He is all right, drinking
was
his
crazy.
water.
I would have got hit.
Dizzy
I
kind
would've
of
swung.
laughing it off, but
Yeah,
he's in trouble.
Because if you see Shang Tsung just stagger that, you're like, okay, it's my turn. Oh!
Cute. Yeah.
It happens.
Nice spacing from Foxy. 1-0. History might repeat itself.
It just might. Close game, though. But as I thought it was going to go, very, very zoning battle-oriented here. And something that Shang Tsung is going to excel at because of that corpse shot. If he didn't have that, it might be a different story here. But I think we're going to see Dizzy turn up exactly this, the aggression level. But it's crazy because even there, couldn't open up Foxy, and then put yourself in that eruption range to push you back full screen, and then you're like, oh god, I gotta do it all over again.
That can definitely be frustrating to deal with, for sure. Okay, let's see this.
Still, winning the battle right now is Foxy.
Oh,
there we
yes.
go.
He really is trying so hard to get in.
And there's the
Finds
tech.
the opening. Raw down 2 from Foxy.
Oh man, how happy was Foxy with that jump kick trade? He's like, oh, now you're back to full screen. Cool, in my favor. Oh my goodness,
One fatal blow is all it takes, though. One fatal blow is all it takes.
150-50 to fatal blow.
Give it a second. Give it just a second.
Oh, going into
Big
the
air.
active frames of a very good jump kick in Shang Tsung right there. Now, if Dizzy had an offensive meter, new tech discovered with Sonya Blade is that she can go into a mix-up, and instead of just committing to fatal blow, she can do a mix-up, either overhead or low, off of back one, and do the implied ring, and she can cancel onion ring
For more
into
damage,
the
right?
fatal blow. No, she can cancel the fatal blow, make it hit confirmable rather than commitment.
Oh, yeah.
Even that wasn't in Sonya's favor. Well, it was barely in Sonya's favor, but this is just a tough battle right now for Dizzy.
He needs to make something happen. The corner is in his favor. Wait a minute.
He's been fighting uphill this entire time. What's the mix going to be right here? Foxy closing the distance. He is going to try to
Does
go
he
for
make
this
the
brutality.
read? Is it going to be a 50-50, man? Is it going to be a 50-50?
Okay.
Chip is it?
Oh, get killed, but he just puts out the straight skull of all things.
He couldn't take the damage. He only had 3.4% left.
Foxy,
If even.
just a masterclass display of zoning.
Master class display of a spammer, isn't it?
I mean,
Yo, can you see the YouTube comment section?
oh, for that match?
Right?
Dreadful. Guys, if you think about leaving a comment right now about that match, just
don't. Just leave it. Just leave it.
put the keyboard down. Masterclass display of zoning right there from a Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah, tell me about it.
In the defense, I mean, Dizzy made his way in at the start of that match, right? Round one fight, got in on Foxy. Foxy blocked twice in a row to rebuild the space. So, like, he had some clutch defense there as well.
He did. I mean, he definitely Dizzy having his chances.
Yeah.
But couldn't really make something happen, could he?
All right, we're going to move on to the loser side of this top 24.
Yes.
First matchup is going to be what I think is going to be a classic. These are two guys that were at the upper echelon of the Injustice 2 competitive scene, both of them doing really well in the IPS.
Yeah, E-League as well.
Yeah, E-League as well. And it's going to be two North American representatives. Early on the loser side of top 24, Nubcakes versus HoneyBee. Nubcakes traveling all the way from Southern California, which is pretty far away. Having made the trip here, I now respect everyone that comes from here to North America so much more.
Yeah.
Until you guys do it, like, I have such respect for those that can travel, because like, especially getting here like the day before an event, right? Like, you don't have time to adjust to everything, and it just becomes savage. And so, all of you guys that travel to North American events and vice versa, shout outs to you guys.
Shout out to you
guys
for
are the really
doing it for
kings.
yourself for the first time as well. So, HoneyBee versus Nubcakes.
Also, the winner of this gets the privilege of playing Hayatei.
That's quite the reward.
Quite a
I'd say.
privilege.
But HoneyBee definitely needing those points, man. Definitely needing those points. Nowhere to be seen within the top 12.
Yes.
Having it almost like rough.
You know, it's been a rough MK11 for him. His character choices have been on the more, dare I say, non-top tier.
Yeah.
You know, Devore early on, Noob early on.
Yeah.
And with changes to both of his main characters becoming very good, I'm gonna say.
He might be a
Post-patch,
difference.
I think that this is definitely HoneyBee's chance here in the second half of the pro competition to make his run. His character's got the changes needed. Can he execute? Can he perform? Because, and I hate to say this, he doesn't have that crutch anymore.
Dang, you gonna say that
I'm gonna
just
say
like
it.
that?
I'm gonna come out and say it.
Wow, you gonna say that in my face like that about it?
Right in your face that the crutch is no longer there, that his characters, I think, are holding him back.
Well, we shall see.
Bold statement, but you know what? I felt like saying it. Let's get crazy here.
I'm all right.
That chat's
I'm all
probably
right.
blowing me up. I don't even
It's
care.
getting late here. It's all good. Seeing double, it's gonna be yes.
Seeing double fair. A lot of changes that made this character so well-rounded. And a lot of noob sidebots are pretty much primarily using Seeing Double over Sabbath, which is one of the most damaging characters in this game. Some of those consistent high damage that you're going to see in a character. But the tools of Seeing Double are so strong. You know, keeping himself safe, having the mix-ups, the added zoning, the crushing blows, just everything Seeing Double does really well.
I mean, just the EX slides. The addition of the EX slides.
All the damage.
It changed the character to such a big degree.
All the amplified shadows do so much damage on their own. They're like small combos.
Right? Right.
So everything can end in something. Amplify that bad boy, and you're still going to do great damage. You know, not as much as Sabbath, but it's still there. And then you have a lot more utility in your pressure because you always keep yourself safe with that amplified low slide.
-8. Pushback as well,
pushback.
and of course, loading up that crushing blow, man.
And has
Being a
better
ghost
zoning
must be lonely.
in this
Yeah.
variation in comparison to Sabbath. Now,
How's that
this is going to
denial
be a
working
battle.
for you?
Opposite of what we saw where it was two zoners, going to be a zone fest. This is going to be a battle of the opposites. Jackie wants to be in your face the entire time, and Noob Sidebot, while he does have great pressure himself, does like to play more spacey, you know, more mid-range with his tool set.
Here's the thing. Historically, Jackie not the biggest fan of zoners. Will Nubcakes find a way in?
But she does have good tools for it. You know, the dash punch.
The dash punch back to
Oh!
Speaking of it, right in your face.
Closing that gap real quick with some damage. And getting the
And
punish.
the
And
punish.
to jump over it and the forward 4 fast enough. That 9-frame mid. What a gift from the Elder Gods that they gave Jackie Pay Briggs. A gift. Blessed by the Elder Gods herself with a 9-frame mid. But so is Noob Sidebot.
Well, we've yet to see the gift from Noob Sabot in this match anyway.
So the privileged characters the characters that we like to call privileged have a 9-frame mid. And these two are among them.
That was a punish as well. Didn't believe. There, that was quite late.
Late punish too, but still got it.
Oh, this is slightly becoming a scramble.
Oh,
Back one,
no
no
commit.
confirmation either. Mr. Aquaman,
And
what is
again,
going on?
There's almost no downside to committing to a low shadow right there. Staggering the string, although in the corner, was probably punched by Jackie right there. But HoneyBee still taking it convincingly.
That was a big scramble, but yeah.
And also in the corner, what that low shadow gives him is a hit confirmable launcher. You know, that this variation didn't have before. That amplified slow shadow launching in the corner, and still massive damage. Massive
Ooh! Back to a degrees kick. What? Was that a confirm?
That's got to be something
Oh, it was disgusting.
that they do at a range that would only catch something advancing, right?
Quite possible.
So it's just buffered in the hopes that it's going to catch a
It is super even in this final round of the match one.
Ooh, and it's keep himself safe. But
Oh!
slowly regaining that meter. HoneyBee running low on reserves when it comes to that department.
Back
Slowly
throw.
on health. Nubcakes taking up the corner, and look at that damage! 200, bam, gone.
Wow. Oh boy.
Safe.
Oh boy!
Oh,
Fatal blow is a
double
threat.
fatal blow. They did it! HoneyBee is gonna take this first game. Says I'm the one that has the balls to just do it. That Nike sponsorship is coming.
So it really was wake up, roll into fatal blow, huh?
Okay, that is incredibly successful. Like, wake up, back roll, and a fatal blow is highly successful in Mortal Kombat. It just is.
Wow.
It's just a thing.
It really came down to that, didn't it?
These have been down to the wire. A lot of 2-1s in this top 24. On the loser side, we had, I think, 4 of them on the loser side alone. Yeah, four game 3s. On the winner side, only the one that was Rewind versus Dragon.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, these have been really close matches.
Anything goes though. That was way too close to call the set anyway.
Round one, fight.
Nubcakes definitely still in this. Elbow drops, clean.
From the top rope. That's the Macho Man, Randy Savage right there.
Can go off block a bit too early there. Nubcakes a bit overzealous.
Needs to watch out for all these shadows. I mean, even when he jumps, he's looking for the tackle. The tackle, anti-airs. So high.
The dirty
no!
stuff.
The unblockable. Look at all this damage. All of a sudden, Nubcake's health bar has been deleted.
Why is Johnny flexing in the background? Another crushing blow. This might be the momentum switch he needed.
He's opening
Back
up
two into the grease kick.
And now, anything into fatal blow. One touch, fatal blow. Game blouses. Can he do it?
Wow.
Though? And the respect or the fear of the fatal blow.
He needs one
just
more.
open up that throw. And he's
2% with Aquaman. Chip is an issue.
Oh my goodness, he made that comeback raw. Are you kidding me?
Round 2. Fight.
This man was down and out. Fought and clawed his way in.
He had no right to make the comeback.
He had no right, especially with the fatal blow. No right. But HoneyBee's fear of that fatal blow, I think, froze him.
Quite possible, yes. Low slide is finally blocked.
Oh, and you know what? If you would have amplified that, combo.
Down one into grease kick,
This
really?
is gonna be big.
No punish, HoneyBee!
Massive. Okay.
2-on-2 though, nothing happened.
Look at that damage. Meterless 318.
Yes, she still has that. Give me that arm, thank you very much.
Oh, a little too early.
Wait a minute, Aquaman. Mr. Aquaman, he needs one more. He needs one more hit, Mr. Aquaman.
Not again.
He needs one more.
Ow! Whoa! Not enough reach! The read was there. The decision was right. Just not enough reach.
No punish,
And he got the anti-air. Oh my goodness.
That interactable. Such high recovery frames. No punish. It's going to be match point, HoneyBee.
Sensational between these two.
Back 2-2 though, coming through. Down 4. What's it going to be? The jumping is. Whoa! The conversion with the down 4 anti-air.
So hard at down 4. Overneath the low deep shadow. Are you kidding me?
This is a dogfight all of a sudden. What's it going to be? Throw escape from HoneyBee. No down 4 anti-air.
He's got the whiff. And look at that, bam, 20% gone. All of a sudden, the health lead now for HoneyBee. Stones his back to the wall. Scary situation to be in with Jackie Bate knocking on the door.
Ooh. Down 3. This is so even, Mr. Aquaman. This is so even. Oh, switches positions. That might be curtains for Nubcakes. Wait a minute.
Fight his way out. Didn't have a breakaway, but now he's going to be able to build it in time to potentially get opened up. But now he is one combo away. No
16.
breakaway for HoneyBee. Scary situation, and he hit now. Could possibly do it.
Ooh, the late grab. He needs more. As a matter of fact, he needs one back 3 into a fatal blow potentially.
Oh, no. Is HoneyBee going to steal it again? Is the raw fatal blow on deck? Yes,
He's
let's roll.
so afraid
And
of the fatal
that's
blow,
the
Mr.
fear.
Aquaman.
Right back to Nubcakes. That's exactly how Nubcakes took it.
Wait,
First
50%,
round.
Mr. Aquaman. 50%, Mr. Aquaman.
He gets the punish, and that's going to do it. HoneyBee 2-0. Both down to the wire. Last hit. That's how you want to win here in top 24.
Ooh.
That's going to give HoneyBee some momentum moving on. Nubcakes going to go out just before top 16. And it's HoneyBee going to advance to face his fellow countryman Hayatei for top 8 on the loser side. Woo!
It really came down to that final hit, didn't it? It really came down to that punish.
That happened. That you all saw it.
Wow.
That was a great game.
Unfortunately, that means that Nubcakes is eliminated.
From Celtic Throwdown.
Yes, but the perfect ending for HoneyBee, as we said earlier, and Deer needs.
That's definitely
some
gonna,
points.
that's definitely gonna get those juices flowing. Speaking of juices flowing,
My juice.
all right. Anyways, a match that I have been incredibly hyped for this entire top 24. I circled, highlighted, starred, and underlined this one.
Talk to me.
VideoGamezYo, the European Shao Kahn of the world,
Quite possibly.
going up against Biohazard.
I mean, Biohazard, man.
I think if it's Shao Kahn, I'm gonna make a hard read here. Hard caster read. You guys ready for this one?
Here it comes.
Where to see Dirtbag?
I was thinking of Kano myself. Yeah, it makes. Biohazard plays with his heart.
I'm a caster, so if I'm wrong, it's not that much of a blow-up. So that's what's great. Is that
Dang, the option select?
we can just make these wild predictions and if
Wow.
we're wrong. Like you know, I'm like 5% sure that's gonna happen. if you say you're 5% sure, then you can't really be wrong.
Wow, the safety cushions. All
Yeah.
Sora safety cushions. Yeah,
Guys, just so you know, all of us that end up on the casting desk and all of us that are washed up and are terrible at the game, we have the best OSs. Like it really is great. We're really good at them.
I'm a commentator card.
Yeah.
Right?
Every time I lose, no matter what, no matter who beats me, it could be online, combat league. I get hate mail. I'm like, bro, I'm a caster. Like,
I don't play this game. I talk about it. All right, wait a minute. The thumbs up.
oh, it's been Baraka. He has really used Baraka
Dungeon.
almost primarily in this tournament,
I think it's Morata this time, not Bone Picker.
which is scary because I don't know what Biohazard does without a command grab. I don't. Other than Dirtbag, but he still has an unblockable technically.
Yeah.
It's possible to win
I love that helmet on Baraka.
by washing your feet like Kotal.
Oh, got him.
Example, Emperor. Round 1.
He looks like a croissant. Croissant? Croissant, right?
Croissant.
Not sure how the American thing pronounces it. Back to Marauder from Biohazard. Risen Emperor from VideoGamezYo. This might be a dogfight. Another one.
Do you honestly want to know what we call it in America?
Wait.
Like, depending on where you are, for like South America,
Sure.
Like, let me get one of them crescent rolls. Anyways, back to the action at hand.
Lower minute with Mr. Aquaman. I appreciate it.
Lore minute.
Yeah, right?
Southern slang.
Hey, this is looking good for Biohazard, though.
Video games just looking for that opening. Shao Kahn has that burst damage, and here it comes. It's gonna force that
Confirmation.
breakaway. No breakaway from Biohazard. That's pretty
Annihilation.
scary.
Yes.
Because
Fatal blow.
anything in a fatal blow now is gonna kill.
4-4?
Any
Oh! I
not
told you
enough.
about the small fatal blow!
Not enough hit advantage on the up two, but you know what? He tried. It would have won. Maybe. That would have
That is
scaled really
so
badly, actually. Now that I think about
unfortunate.
it, that would have scaled pretty rough. Because he was already at the threshold, like 30%.
Yeah, but, you know, he barely had life left. Wait a minute. The priest came through and buffed
Yeah,
his...
need to be careful. If you get,
Ooh,
oh,
there it
here we
is.
go.
Crush! Shin! Whoa!
To the skies you go. And look how much damage you lost, even though you broke away from the combo.
All right.
Oh! Tried to tick throw.
Down 4.
I love this pressure from video games. We saw earlier in the tournament. He loves
Disgusting.
staggering. Stand 1, down 4.
Disgusting
If you
display
counter
of
poke,
pressure.
you get yeeted once again into the corner.
4-4 plus.
Stagger to 4-3. Oh, loving the patience.
Yeah, right? Nice movement. The sweep is blocked. Down 4. Anti-air coming through.
There's a breakaway. Anything now from video games should do it. Big neutral jump read. It is just meterlessly, by the way, saving the bar. That is so smart. That's someone that is a character specialist, knows what to do, when to do it.
He's been playing Shao Kahn almost like exclusively. I
Masterful.
think.
I'm using that word a lot because we are at that stage in competitive play where people are mastering this game.
Yes.
And VideoGamezYo. So glad to see a character specialist on display here.
Ooh. Wow, what a throw escape. Oh, chases him down.
No breakaway either.
Annihilation. What's for Oki?
Oh,
the broken opponent!
The absolute best in the world at doing that too. He was ready for that forward four. Says, get those plus frames out of here.
sweep.
Anti-air sweep too with that.
The throw escapes. I'm so impressed with them.
You see, he got the flawless block on the forward two as well.
Ooh, 1-2 was swift.
Biohazard just didn't have the bar. I think he's just practicing it even though he doesn't have the meter to blow it up.
Just for good measures.
Oh,
What is that?
and
Infinite!
He has gotten Biohazard multiple times with the exact setup and he blows up the... Oh my god,
Wow,
he has
the
to
short,
attempt.
wow. This is still doable. This is putting him in a good position. He's getting the buff from the flag
Buff of the
and the full
flag.
screen.
Amplified Spark will do a lot of damage right now while he's by that thing.
Is there going to be a shoulder, a raw shoulder? Mr. Aquaman!
Oh, not enough! Because the flag went away. Maybe
The raw shoulder coming right to the top
Oh my goodness! From downtown, betting it all video games, yo!
Madman!
Woo!
The biggest sigh of
I
relief.
almost had a heart attack
Even
right there.
himself.
That was so fast. My heart skipped a beat.
He can't believe that just worked.
Everyone catch your breath. Game number 2 is coming.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Here we go. VideoGamezYo trying to make history for his character Shao Kahn, the specialist of the world, really making a name for himself here.
I mean, he's halfway through, isn't he?
One game away from top 16. And he'll be one game away
Wow.
from top 8.
Wow.
Round
Wait, no, actually, I think this is top 16 now I think about it.
I don't think so. Wait a minute. You see? Wait, these make top 8?
9th and then 13th. This is top 16.
I'm not sure. Don't do the math.
Okay, you ready? I'm 5% sure. I'm pretty sure that because all the losers here are going to get 13th.
Oh, yeah?
Because everyone showed a top 8 gets
Mr. Aquaman, if you say so, I'm okay with it. The priest
I'm pretty sure.
is blessing his hammer.
Don't get hit.
Here.
When,
Mr. Aquaman!
Oh, you have to. It's still activated though. Watch out for downward annihilation. Okay.
The naughty stuff. It's gone.
It works every time.
Oh,
60% of the time, it works every time. Video games, yo. Match point, swinging that hammer, baby.
The bone picker pick not making any difference whatsoever. It's got to be match point video games. Yo.
He actually struggled opening him up with Marauder as well, but he didn't see one gutted.
Right?
That's been the strength of the
No
neutral of
crushing
video
blow.
games.
Uh-oh, the priest.
Oh,
He
I'm
has
so
his
scared.
blessings. The blessings. Down 1.
Watch
into
it.
annihilation.
Down one annihilation.
He
Oh, no,
doesn't
he doesn't
need
even
to.
need it. Yeet. Oh,
What is this damage
just
system?
being
It's
melted
the
right
7th.
now. Oh,
The
Lord,
Emperor is
the
back.
damage.
It's the Emperor. He has every right to be strong.
Oh, one more is going to do it. The short up. One more to the overhead. Oh, no. Gets him down 4. Anti-airing in video games, yo. Monumental win here for him.
The Emperor is back.
He is back, baby. Hammer swinging. Talking that stuff, baby. Shao Kahn.
He has every right to be
Everyone look at your tier lists.
strong. And
Erase
adjust
it. All right, delete it. It's about to change.
Wow, that display was incredible. Oh no,
That was just great gameplay. I mean, that corner control was out of this world where he was just staggering him to death, forcing the jumps. And that is going to set up VideoGamezYo versus Derpy for top 8.
But wait a minute. Biohazard out of the tournament.
Yes, out of the tournament at 13th.
That is not the result he was looking for.
Not at all. I mean, he also came here to Europe to Viennality and also missed top 8.
Yeah, like
It has
two
been-
trips
it has been
abroad,
difficult
man.
It's been difficult for him here. And same thing with HoneyBee. HoneyBee also missing that top 8, and he has to go through the winner of Viennality just to get there.
Wow.
So EU has kind of been a blessing and a curse for the Canadians this year.
Yeah, you
So-
could say so.
We'll see how it goes, but unfortunately Biohazard going out, but I know that all the Europeans in the crowd are happy right now.
Yeah. Finally getting hype.
This is a battle of 2 of the Europeans. Winner will face another 2. This is going to be Nimac versus Zorro. Another Baraka, by the way. In Zorro, Nimac going to be rocking that Cabal from what I've seen. Winner will face DizzyTT for top 8. And then we also have Girth versus DoBasic. That's going to be a great one as well. Winner of that gets the honor. The honor, by the way.
The honor, huh?
To face Dragon for top 8.
The honor.
Oh.
Cabal.
Damn, what is Dragon doing in losers that early?
If I was in that position, I would be upset. I'd be like, why?
You have no right to be here yet.
I would walk up to Dragon and go, why are you here? Why are you here right now?
Are you kidding me?
It's like running into someone that's like level 40 and like a level 5 zone. And
Right,
you're like,
right.
What are you doing here, bro? As he one-taps you.
Round 1.
But no, here at Celtic Throwdown, let's just say it, anything is possible.
Anything goes at this point. This is going to be a button check. Clean cut versus
This is post-patch apocalypse.
Post-patch apocalypse. I love it.
Anything is possible. We don't know anything. There are no rules.
No rules, huh?
Except for the official rules of the Mortal Kombat 11 Pro competition. You guys can find that at mortalkombat.com/esports.
Wait a minute. The winner of this is getting 13th, right?
The loser of this is getting 13th.
Are you sure?
Yes. 5%, by the way.
Am I tripping? Wait, how is the winner of this getting 9th then?
No, the winner of this faces someone for top 8. The loser of that gets 9th because they're just outside of top 8.
So the winner of this, what is he getting?
Potentially 9th, but it's playing for top 8. The loser of this gets 13th.
Got it. Okay, here we go then.
You're no faster than a Tarkatan.
Put your money where that big mouth is.
Baraka, I don't know about that, dog.
Put my
Like,
blades in yours.
you're pretty slow. I'm going to come out and say it.
Dang.
I haven't seen a Tarkatan move like Cabal.
Okay, I believe the names might be switched. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes. I'm going to make the read. Nimac
Right.
is a clean-cut Cabal main. And, of course, we've seen nothing
Okay,
but
there we go, there we
Baraka
go.
out
Okay.
of Zorro, who's had a great tournament himself.
Ooh, what was that read? The short up on the throw, I like it.
Zorro had to have won what I'm guessing is a Baraka mirror against OneManThreeLetters. OneManThreeLetters, by the way, has been an OG since MK9 and just loves Tarkatans.
Oh,
Wow.
the flawless look into the up 2 punish. Nimac
Got the
showing
spins.
that he has the knowledge and the reactions.
Covering all the advancements with those jump back 2s, and round 1 going to Nimac. You got the spins, bro. You got the spins, Mitsu.
I got the spins, he got the spins, we all got the spins here.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
Forward, though.
I would put those spins away for now.
I'm not sure why he opted to use the crushing blow there. Nowhere near the corner, but maybe he has the check off.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I mean, it's not one that's going to make or break a match. So
In
when
the corner though, Mr. Aquaman.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Very rare to see that, though, in Celtic play.
Ooh, doesn't find the punish.
Rocket's still got a plethora of crushing blows, Mitsu. Calm down.
Push one.
Ooh, get that
Positioning.
and unbreakaway.
The 1-1-1. This
Oh,
is
here
an
we go.
issue. No reset. Breakaway is coming through. Into
Oh,
one. Wait,
baby!
position
The
to
fatal
fatal
blow.
blow. Okay.
Okay, this is going to scale heavily. I think he's alive.
Mr. Aquaman, wait a minute. I need a second. It's
alive.
not gonna kill.
He's getting every shield. Did you get every single one?
Chip is an issue
All
though.
of them but the
Wake
last
up,
one.
fatal blow, perhaps.
Oh, it's
Oh,
going to
wow.
do it. It's going to
He gets the first to fatal
Are
blow.
you a madman?
Into the reset. Wait, the monk. Mr. Aquaman, the monk.
Oh!
Wow, the air
No!
blade. Can you believe it, Mr. Aquaman?
What did it cost you,
He
Mitsu?
had it.
What did it cost him?
Everything.
Everything!
You all right?
I'm
He
okay.
had
You
it.
okay?
I'm good. He had it. Why did he go with the blade spark? Fatal blow. Got it. Anything.
The risks that we take in these situations. To say, I'm going to save this for the next round. Into
See you later.
see you at the bar. Is what just happened. Still not out of it, though. Only first game.
Finish your plate, kids. Finish your plate.
Guys, spend whatever it takes to get the round. Just spend it. It doesn't matter. You're better off in the next round than out of it.
Flawless block. Oh, late down 2 coming through. Back 3.
Oh,
they
here
got
we
it
go.
though. Yes, that is rounds. Guaranteed.
He did not let it phase him, though, Zorro.
Huh?
Great comeback.
Nimac finds himself in the corner here in the round 2 of game 2. Wait a minute.
That's showing mental fortitude. A lot of us can check out after an error like that.
Yeah.
Some of us check out before the match starts.
Walk in down 2. I'm not sure what Nimac was looking for there. 1-1 stagger. 4-2, 2-1-2. That is a plus. Down 2. Consistent with the Hayatei.
Ooh, I've never seen a club
Or
with a down
anti-airs,
3
rather.
anti-air. Or anti-crossover.
Both being good with the anti-airs. 1-1-1 stagger. Escape failed. This is an issue
baby.
against Baraka.
Big issue. Both throws are going to crush the
He's
glow.
dashing if he wants to. Oh!
Was that the
Another
down
up
three?
2!
Are you kidding me? Any throw by Baraka right now will kill almost, I mean, right now, before he gets the breakaway, he's about to get it back.
Oh, here we
That-
go. He's
that was
fishing
better
for it.
than knockdown.
He's fishing for it. He's fishing for
There
it.
it is!
He has it.
No. Give me that arm.
He was fishing for it so hard. So hard.
What a turnaround. Unfazed by the massive error in game number 1. That's mental fortitude right now. Right there. That's the mark of a good player. I don't even know what I just said.
You said right there. You almost became Irish yourself.
Oh, these guys are rubbing off of me.
Right?
Okay,
It happens quickly as well.
another lore minute. Other Irish people also cannot understand Irish Mantis.
It's just one of those things. He's just like a
Isn't that
raw
crazy?
specimen.
Because I came in thinking I couldn't understand anyone. It turns out I can understand everyone but Irish Mantis still. Anyways, let's get back into the match.
Okay, clean jump in, doesn't believe. This is an issue.
Wow!
That's the hit. Wow, that was so fortunate for Nimac.
That was raw off of just the back one.
Ooh! Oh yes, down once. Into what? The gutted amplification. Into the chop. 42% just like that. Throw escape coming through. Does he jump out of the corner? Air to air. Down 2 from down with a neutral leg on the gun. Into what though?
Is this enough?
Wait,
This
the
honestly might
scaling
do
is
it.
good. The scaling is good, but he needs about 51%, Mr. Aquaman. 9%, 7. The last hit is going to do a
Wait,
good shot.
wait.
Is it going to be over 50%, Mr. Aquaman?
It is
2%?
the 20!
What?
Well, damn it,
1%
that's
left.
amazing.
Jump is an issue.
Big whiff, and oh my goodness! Nimac whiffed in front of his face. If he would have mistimed that that reversal button.
He didn't
Had a
have the
Zorro
meaty
there?
as well.
Okay, I'm
He didn't have the meaty. It's gonna be match point Nivik.
He got lucky with that swing of the down one after
Yeah,
the whip.
yeah. The meaty was not there. Regardless, still on match point. Oh, flawless block. He's ready.
Oh,
Air
this is a
to
dangerous spot to
air.
be in.
Yes, this is the corner. This is Baraka. Down one into down two. Maniac stuff. No crushing blow. Another down two. What is this match become to another down two? Crushing blow coming through. He's out of there. The monk is laying dead.
Getting aggressive here.
Woo!
Oh, getting
Jump in
de-aggressive.
tree. 1-1-1. Is that gonna be it?
No breakaway. Is he gonna pick up off this? Get enough? Not enough. He's gonna amplify for the extra damage.
2% left with Aquaman. The sweep. The throw escape.
Taking a throw very clutch.
Forward for crushing blow. A tooth and fatal blow. Now this is nowhere gonna be death, but it's gonna put him in a good position.
A winning position now for Zorro to tie things up.
2% though. 2%, Mr. Aquaman. 2%, Mr. Aquaman.
Doesn't have to worry about a breakaway as well. Not getting single hits in the aerial. Dagger, oh my goodness. Nivik taking it in a close 2-1 with fellow European Zorro. Zorro, great performance here. Got to give it up to him, making it this far in the top 16. This is a big performance for him to start off a wonderful competitive career, young career for that man. Career for that young man. Meant to be the sentence. Guys, we can barely talk here. These matches are sensational. A lot of game threes. A lot of great matches on display. Another one on deck. We've got Girth coming to the stage.
This is too much.
DoBasic.
All right.
DoBasic, who took it to SonicFox on the winner's side, if you remember. If you recall.
I was there. I was here.
We were here.
I was here.
In the building.
Jade against Devora and teabagging him as well.
Yep.
It's dangerous to teabag SonicFox.
It really is because it
triggers something
It really
in
did
him.
unleash a demon in that
Yes.
final game.
Yes.
But here in losers, had a win over Zaraka Maka, close 2-1. Very, very good match there off stream. Again, apologies for the interruption post pools coming in at
We
top
got it
24.
now. We got it now.
But yeah, we're looking good now, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Don't blow us up if it is. But no, this is going to be the final match of this second round of the losers top 24.
So I talked to Girth earlier, right? I was like, where you're standing in the pro competition, like points-wise, whatever. He said, I'm not sure. Not sure.
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute, you didn't do the math, you know, coming all over there, and you're not doing the math, like I need to do this and that to have like a realistic chance. He's like, you know what, what's like the point? Let me just try to do my best.
That's actually really smart.
And I feel that.
Yeah,
I really feel that.
And also, it doesn't put the pressure on yourself
Yes.
to get a certain placement. And then you're what's the word I'm looking for? You're complacent with it, right? You're like, I need to make. Look at him just laughing. Girth's the nicest person in the world, by the way. Hey, stop laughing!
He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
It's top 16. Take it serious.
Mr. Calm down, calm down. It's all right. Let people enjoy. It's all right. You were saying?
I don't even know what I was saying.
You used a pretty big word that
I
I
did.
don't know.
I don't remember it though.
I just went
Wait,
with it.
what was I talking about?
About him being like smart.
So it's like that. So if you come into a tournament and you're like, I need to place 13th or above to do this, and then you make that, right? And then you're like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then you get bodied or something, right? Yeah, and then you just check out. But if you never think that way and you're like, I just need the best performance possible every single time, no matter what, you're good.
I agree with the mindset.
Yeah.
It's actually
That's actually a
very
good mindset
smart.
for Girth to have coming
He was
into
like,
this.
I can do the math later, which is a good point. Now let's see. This is going to be Girth versus Jade. Girth versus DoBasic. This is going to be US versus Russia.
One of 4 or 5 Americans here. Rewind, Sonic, Dragon, Girth, Nubcakes, 5.
I mean, we can also count the Canadians. I'm cool with
Whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, you don't want them? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Too often Europeans loop those Canadians in with us Americans. Nah.
All right. Excuse me.
Now, North Americans, yeah.
All right. Well, Mr. Aquaman.
I don't think Missy was expecting that response.
No, I was not. I'm okay with it, though.
Oh,
Okay.
it's going to be Jada to do basic here. And honestly, I talked about this like in the actual crowd, but not really here on the stream.
Right.
Not a lot of gears at this event. Girth,
Yeah.
Tekken Master only.
Tekken Master. Wow.
I saw one early in pools. That was it. Like outside of that.
That is sick.
So Europe, almost a Gears-free zone.
And Tekken Master being almost from the Middle East.
Unlike Evo
She
Top
saw
8,
no need.
which was
That was something else, wasn't it?
Gears City.
With a clear conscience.
Round 1.
Okay, here we go then.
Fight.
Keep in mind, still first 2-2 all the way until top 8. He still opts to go with a double down too, Girth. Oh, early call out with the parry. Potentially trying to condition the fear in him.
Oh, the wiggle stick. Come on, DoBasic there. Girth, you getting aggressive after it. Is going to have that experience. I believe that he has a couple of matches versus KP on the pro competition. It was a really big one at Evo. Do you remember?
Ooh,
oh, my
that was
goodness.
disgusting, wasn't it?
Heartbreaker.
Yeah, hard break. Yeah, it depends on the way you look at it, I guess. But fantastic match, regardless.
Yeah, fantastic match. So he's got the experience, but
Yeah.
you never know different approaches to different matchups, right? Oh, my goodness. Big A
Into
confirmed.
what, though?
No
Okay.
breakaway to DoBasic. He's going to eat all this. Bet it all on defense here at the end. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, has to break away that. Late breakaway.
And I like to notice all the differences with all the Gears players. Gears very forward 3 heavy. Not a lot of the Gears really are.
Yeah.
He loves staggering with that forward 3. Does have some kind of variable blocks done to it where if you block it at the max range, it can shave off some of those frames, and down one becomes an issue. Wait a minute, DoBasic is hit confirm, fatal blow,
Too
puts it in.
much
Oh
chip.
no, just chip.
And time would have been an issue anyway.
Next time, perhaps.
Maybe.
Get it? Because he controls time?
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm okay with it.
Solid pun, Gears. I approve.
Nice spacing from Girth.
Again, it's more unique staggers that we rarely see.
Yeah,
you know?
it's true.
He's got something like Doxy that just does 4-2-1-2 and 1-1. You know,
Looking for the confirm.
like
Yeah.
like that's it. Girth changes things up. You know, back 2, back 2-2, back 2-2 being safe, forward 3 being safe. He likes to change things up. I think forward 3-2 is safe as well. If you catch someone trying to counter poke and the judo chop. Different properties to that. You will not see that crushing blow on a punish anymore.
Oh.
He has to whiff 2 in a row, or whiff 2, and then the third one is gonna crush blow no matter what. Whoa!
Oh, wow. Oh, almost found the
Whoa!
confirm.
Got the little load of the gauntlet just for flash, I guess. Sexy stuff out of Girth here. In full control of this match.
So far. Getting it with so many of those, man. 14% left. Chip is slowly becoming an issue as well.
And one of the reasons we talked about Girth being one of the best in this game, that's gonna be the brutality, not the eyes.
Your death serves Kronika. Gears.
He's gonna be alright.
And this is the different win pose. So before, he only had the one win pose in brutalities where he just left the scene of the crime. He just dipped. Here he takes pride in it, where he's smug, arrogant.
He just dipped. I love it.
Yeah. Whereas the other one, he's like, I'm out of here. You know? We're having too much fun here at Celtic Throwdown, too.
I love it.
We're having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great time, too, watching
I love
some
every
great
second of it.
Mortal Kombat.
Dublin boys. Anything goes here.
If that's not a man lost in thought, I don't know what is. Both of them. Wait a minute. I can't tell who lost that round.
Are they posing for an album?
Thanks
Yes,
to
I am.
He's like, yeah, in there. Let's go.
Let me get this deal.
Oh,
All right.
The murder face just went on both of them, though.
Yeah.
Look at that, both of them. Both of them went from deep thought to, like, deep breath.
Are they getting
to
like commands
murder, death,
through
kill.
the headset? Like, pose for me, please? What is that? I love it.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Game 2. Our match.
Oh, he changed things up to Jaded. We almost saw a run cancel.
All right, here we go then. Gets new properties out of the Jaded.
I have not seen Jaded post-patch. I'm incredibly excited to see this.
He's been
for the
playing
first time.
her in the Intercontinental Combat.
Oh, not a great start. You're hitting
No.
him out of that first run really set the tone already. Oh!
Okay. Oh, so unfortunate, too high on the ground.
This is a battle of, you know, Jade really has to put in overtime to make up for the damage that Girth is going to do on every single touch. So not even going to opt to do the breakaway, just going to throw this round away, save that defensive meter for the beginning
Smart
here
decision
of this
for
round.
sure. Girth is being on match point here.
I feel like Jade needs to play this more defensive, but he needs to play a little offense to get the health lead. Once she has the health lead, she can play this a lot more slower.
Well, he has the life lead now. Let's see if he does play it slower.
But it's a variation that doesn't have that added zoning.
Uh-huh.
So he might just be aggressive this entire time. So far, has the health lead. Second round working out.
Ooh. Doesn't finish the string.
Oh!
Yes, Pop-Up City. Oh.
Luckily, that wasn't punished.
That could have been disastrous, Mr. Aquaman.
That's a good whip recovery.
And people have yet to adjust to the nerf, it being fuzzyable.
Yeah, I mean, the threat is still there. Off of the 1-1, people haven't made that adjustment because that overhead is just so frightening that a lot of us, that fear.
Yeah, the fear is there.
Yeah, the fear automatically.
It's in your head.
Yeah, you know, when you have those couple milliseconds to think about it, you're like, I'm not gonna eat this crushing blow. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know the end of this one, right?
And then you get judo chopped, and you're like, well, wait, I can fuzzy that. But it's already too late. The damage is done.
Ooh, no anti-air down two. Oh no. Oh no, he tried to
coming in with the frog
neutral.
smash.
Wait,
just got the breakaway.
Fatal low protect.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to scale, and this is not going to be death.
If he would have broken away instantly, I think that he would have been all right. Because going in that stand 4, he could have broken away before it, and I think that he could have landed before. Not 100% there. Oh no! The switch to Jaded almost working out in that round, down to 1 HP on Girth's health bar.
I think he didn't think of the defensive bar, Mr. Aquaman.
Relief out of Girth right there.
He had the life lead.
He's going to advance.
He had the life lead. Why did he opt to do that?
I got to tell you, these matches are incredible.
These matches
even
are
when
fantastic.
close, I'm glad that we're seeing new variations, new characters, a little more variety. Again, there are going to be people out there that are going to complain, oh, we're seeing Garrus and Liu Kang and blah, 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 send tweet. But we're seeing different characters. We're seeing new faces. I'm excited for competitive Mortal Kombat.
For sure. For sure. Especially post-match. Definitely mix things up a bit.
Yeah.
And, we might get mixed up a bit just here as well.
I'm mixed up here. I'm not going to lie to you.
Battle of the Canadians.
The battle.
HoneyBee versus
We've seen this for years now.
Hayatei. We did. Yes, sir, we did. But will we see a Devora coming from HoneyBee? That is the question.
Oh, my goodness.
I'd be hyped.
I have no idea. Post-patch, again, because of the changes in characters, HoneyBee really, I think only used Cassie against Hayatei in previous sets, maybe a little bit of Noob Cybot. But now he's got a lot more options. And I think we might see those on display here. Whereas Hayatei, at first, was one of those people that were like, my character got nerfed on the ground. I don't know what to do. But then he stuck with it, right? Mm-hmm. Spent that time in the lab, spent that time playing sets with other top players, and still has that belief in Aaron Black. I'm glad he still has that. Didn't give up. Because, like I've talked about with so many people, these characters that were touched, I cannot tell you one character that was overly nerfed.
Right? The outrage from some people, right, about certain characters, even like
Again.
like Jackie, right? Wow, she's less advantageous. Do you know what I mean? Like less advantage of the knockdown. Is that like a huge deal to drop her?
Wow, I
immediately?
lose every match.
Do you know what I mean?
Blah,
Like,
blah, blah, send tweet. You
like,
know?
It's just... And I'm glad that we have people like Hayatei just sticking with their guns, no pun intended. But, yeah, and still doing well. I mean, he's in here.
Yep. On the loser's side, it is a tougher battle. But that Aaron Black is still looking incredibly smooth.
Devora.
Oh,
baby.
Devora it is. Did they shake their hands yet? Because it's not official yet. I think there's going to be a button check. He might be a teaser.
The question is, because I've seen both variations at a competitive level so far, by the way. Devora's turned into, I think, a complete character. Buzz looking really good. Also, Arachnophobia, which you saw earlier from HoneyBee. Is that going to be the choice? It looks like it is going to be. We are about to see Aaron Black wrapped up like Frodo in Lord of the Rings when he gets destroyed by Shelob. That's exactly what this man's about to look like.
Okay.
Is there going to be a Sam to come save him? We'll find out here on the next episode of the Mortal Kombat Pro competition.
Excellent. Now, let's hope that was not just a tease. Give me that young Devora.
Oh!
HoneyBee, why?
Making me a liar right before our eyes. It is going to be seeing double noob side.
Broad daylight.
I assume seeing double noob
Do you want to get hated by the chat? Like, why? All right. We're not going to see him being wrapped up like a like Frodo.
Yeah, I mean that's what I think of. I literally see Frodo, or I see Frodo wrapped up. Just.
Oh.
getting bodied fairly quickly. All right, he's going to be seeing double.
Standing one anti-air.
I wonder if there's any reasoning behind that, too. You know, Aaron Black's still got great anti-zoning tools. Scud shot still absolutely incredible.
Oh, no, you don't.
Strong space control himself. Oh, from the top rope.
Oh, the fake dash in into a back 2-2. The threat of the grab.
Ooh.
A
Slide. He's still bleeding on the wall.
Since when?
Really good roll there by HoneyBee to avoid a little bit more of that acid and to avoid a potential chip that Hayatei was about to try to apply to him all.
This is big. Mr. Aquaman, this is big. Mr. Aquaman, this is big.
He
Back
interrupted
2-2.
the normals. That's going to come out. That would have been it. And that should be chip and all she wrote for round number 1 here. I half expected HoneyBee to do the HoneyBee and just raw fatal blow that bad boy, but didn't come.
We're almost in a situation. 4-3 coming through. Oh, the knowledge. The low profile into the back 2 punish. Beautiful. And again. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2. Crushing blow coming through. That rhymes. Mr. Aquaman, are you with me?
Yep, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. What a health lead for Hayatei. This has been full control. And now, in fashion, this is where I believe HoneyBee says that was convincing. Now, let's throw something tricky at him.
He saw that teleport coming away a mile away. He saw that teleport coming a mile away.
I think he saw that entire round coming before HoneyBee even knew how he was going to approach it. Like, that was just utter dominance. Now, this is where I see HoneyBee make those changes to other characters.
Now, will he here?
And just puts it all on the line with something new. And he's known for some of these comebacks. But no, we're not going to see that. This is a different HoneyBee. He's got the belief of seeing double. Now, to be fair, this is a character that he's incredibly warmed up with. It has gotten him here on the loser side so far, this character. That's where all the juice is still flowing.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
And Devorah's a pretty execution-heavy character.
She is.
So maybe you don't want to bet it all, you know, on a first-to-one with someone, if you drop one combo with, could lose it all.
Rifle shot. Just one. Test the waters a bit. 4-4 coming through. The acid is out. What? No way!
Oh, ate all of that chip, all of that acid. Keep himself safe.
Oh, that was the punish still. Wait a minute. Potentially looking for a back 3 into a fatal blow, Mr. Osman. He's threatening.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting to scary territory for HoneyBee.
Wow, he just did it.
Still has plenty of bullets left in the chamber. Wants to go for the chip. Nope, decides to save him.
Just has to play it smart here. Oh, the jump into the 1-1-1 into the fatal blow.
He bet it on Scud Shot when I think on paper, the smarter option would have been to put down the acid. This hook does a lot of the damage.
Oh, he's still alive, Mr. Aquaman.
Why?
Mr. Aquaman, why? Crushing blow.
Oh, no!
Match point Hayatei.
It was right there.
Fight.
Hayatei really did. I feel like he had every right to lose that.
That was HoneyBee's run through and through. Scott shot, punish, post-patch Aaron Black. Where you at?
Still doing all right to me.
Getting the throw.
Oh, das Putz! Oh! Those are those Texan size 11s right there, man. You don't want to mess with those.
HoneyBee is in trouble, though. Having the corner almost to his disposal.
Beautiful roll through the... Was meant to be an Oki shadow. Wow, nice crouch by HoneyBee. Too far away for the pickup off the up shadow, though. Now he finds himself in the corner. Hayatei does a fatal blow himself. Goes right into it here.
Wait.
I don't think he's alive.
40% he needs. 40% in a bit. Does he get it? Oh, this is looking good.
Ooh.
4% with the last hit, Mr. Aquaman.
Max defensive on that.
Mr. Aquaman, he's alive! How is he still alive?
Put down the puddle.
The 4-4 is whipped!
Oh, no! And once again!
Wow! Broad daylight robbery from HoneyBee.
Once again, I wonder, you know, fear of a teleport, yes. Fear of a fatal blow, yes. But he doesn't want to put down that acid in these situations where it's either a tick or 2 ticks from death.
Highway robbery. HoneyBee is still alive in this game too. Still match point Hayatei. What's it gonna be?
Ooh, almost got punished there. A little late reaction there. On the whip throw. Abusing each other with these gigantic low pokes.
Ooh,
Black's down forward, very
he
good.
got clipped. He got clipped, Mr. Aquaman. This is bad news for HoneyBee. 4-4.
Do it again.
Another one.
Why not? It's safe.
Oh, the short top to avoid the amplification of the forward. Forward, back to twos coming through. Scott shot. Three
Look at him
patch.
just chipping away at HoneyBee's health. And he's one more chip from giving him. Hit him, no. Already.
Escape failed. It's going to be the back throw.
I forgot he came off it in that first game and lost. Oh, no. It's coming back to me.
Oh, 5% left.
Oh,
the
the
Scott
applied
shot
Scud shot.
in your face.
And making the read on the Scud shot at the end of the rounds is what almost cost him both rounds in that second game. And for him to clutch it out with that, really good stuff by Hayatei. He's going to move on. Congratulations to top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown 2019.
He was still shaking his head, Hayatei there. He won and wasn't happy with it.
Oh man, he had to have, his heart had to have been beating.
Yeah.
HoneyBee made some
was
clutch decisions there at the end.
close.
Just not enough damage in the first round. Had to be able to read once again when he was at like acid puddle territory death, and just made the right reads. But HoneyBee, really
Very
good.
good
It was
stuff.
cool to see him stick to seeing double again. I think a younger HoneyBee would have made the switch to Arachnophobia and just bet it all on that character. You know, he did that in Injustice 2 a lot, where he had so many side characters and so many mains late in the game. You know, Starfire, some of these other characters, Deadshot. Calm down. But when he would go down 1-0, when he would go down 2-0, character select, the Flash.
True. But does he have the Flash in this game? Did
I
he
mean,
find his Flash yet?
Devora is his Flash, no matter.
Technically, yeah.
And it's unfortunate because I'm in the same circumstance is that I can't get away from like Aquaman, Kotal, or like those characters.
Well, you have a case. We all know Kotal Khan isn't the truth. Devora, wait, don't stare at me like that. Don't stare at me like that. When I say the truth, I mean not super strong. Don't do me like that.
I mean, post-patch, we might see some Kotals do some damage. I'm going to come out and say it.
Really? Just because
Now,
of a few buffs?
I was one of those guys. Slap on my own wrist for that. After the patch, I'm like, I don't know if Kotal got that much better, man. Blah, 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 blah.
Send tweet.
Send tweet.
Send tweet.
Blow myself up.
Yeah.
And the more I play him, I'm like, he's kind of good.
What are you finding, though?
Damage. Damage and having the most health in the game, baby.
Oh, of course.
Also,
the health buff.
the Kotal community as a whole is having different approaches to the character. I won't go into specifics. I'm working on a guide, by the way, for Kotal, which I
excellent.
hope helps out. But just changes in some of the ways that you use your meter and utilize your hit stun that make him very, very strong, I think. He has a mid-command grab very strong. I think we might see some more Kotal here post-patch. And this was the #1 character I thought, along with Noob Saibot, that we were going to see the most post-patch. Jax.
Well, don't jump up and down just yet. This might be a button check.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because this is VideoGamezYo after all.
But I'm going to go ahead and say that. And Aaron Black from Derpy, I really...
Yeah, this is nonsense, I think.
I don't really see that coming at all. But I want to talk about Jax, and I think that Jax is going to be one of those characters that we see post-patch do incredibly well. I thought he was ridiculous pre-patch, and I may have been one of the few saying that. I know there are a couple of others that are with me on that are a part of the Jax's Broken cult.
Cult.
We have a Facebook group. Since day one. Since day one, by
Do
the
you have
way.
a petition yet?
No.
Jax. Aaron
But
Black.
What?
he's just such a
Saga
complete character when you think about the end of the
Saga.
day, and it is going to be the Jax
Oh,
pick.
wait. There was
There-
foreshadowing in that button check. He tried to...
And it's going to be Aaron Black and a Derpy.
He
Two
tried
characters
to
we didn't...
complete that command grab. Crushing blow, didn't get it. What does this tell me? This tells me go back to Shao Kahn.
Honestly, Shao Kahn looked like it. I mean, who has the matchup knowledge at that level for Shao Kahn?
You know I'm not such a bad hombre.
Just stay on your side of the border.
Like it or not, I'm coming home.
Round
Ooh.
He's coming home, ladies and gentlemen. This is it.
Aaron-
Derpy versus VideoGamezYo. What a start.
Am I brave in saying that I love that Aaron Black's one of my favorite characters added in Mortal Kombat 4?
I mean, doesn't really sound controversial to me.
I think he has
say
a
that
great
again.
personality. I love the voice acting. I love the background story,
Yeah, he's all right.
the
He's all right.
gameplay.
One of the cooler ones, for
Just
sure.
a good old Texan in Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean?
Might be a bit biased.
A little, only a little bit.
Okay, here we go then. 2-1-2-1-2 coming through.
Puts down the acid. Now you're bleeding with your back to the
it
wall.
hurts.
But are there health leads against Jax, Mitsu?
No.
Exactly.
No. He's just a snowball.
All-
the moment he's rolling, you know, he crushes you.
All he needs is heated arms and a fatal blow in a dream.
Or the other way around.
A American dream, baby. That's what he needs.
Okay, double fatal blow. The question is, who's gonna shoot first?
Oh man, both of these characters have trigger fingers on their fatal blows.
Right. Who's
Although,
gonna do it first?
That's kind of OD that he has fatal blow and has the back forward too that looks like that. Oh, and it's gonna be
a question of who's gonna pull the trigger
That's right.
first.
Of course he made Aaron Black. This guy's got 20 guns. Of course he's gonna pull the trigger. But Video Games did a really good job there of utilizing the amplified back forward too, because it looks like the startup of Fatal Blow, and you're not gonna react to that because you think that you're gonna block this bad boy, and then you get hit by the unblocker.
Yeah, the fatal blow
Very
being,
good
of
tool to
course, a
utilize.
mid.
Very good tool to utilize. Oh, another one. Boop.
Ooh,
That
wall jump kick.
thumper is a great sound effect that interests everybody in this game. Just thunk, thunk.
Oh,
All the metal arms too.
heated arms, boys.
And here is where everyone should be sweating. I would be frightened.
What's it gonna be for
Absolutely
two
frightened.
or grab?
Oh!
No.
Dead. Just dead.
Well, that's one. Still has a few more to go. Derpy finding himself in the corner here. VideoGamezYo waking up here.
And in the wise words of another great mustached hero, Mario, here we go. Jax is on the offensive. Oh!
Oh, didn't get it again. He missed the crushing blow. The timing is very specific. I'm not sure how tight it is, but it is very tight.
Yes.
It might be like a just frame.
It is.
Yeah.
Last one is those arms are starting to get kind of heated though, Mitsu. Wait a minute. He expends some of the heated arms for that rocket, which is a phenomenal projectile, by the way. Very quick, good damage.
Yeah, of course. Cannot be underestimated, these projectiles.
Oh, excellent block.
Wow.
And VideoGamezYo with a character we have not seen from him all tournament long, still looking strong, and he is one game away. VideoGamezYo from making top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown, a pro competition premier event. Stop number 5 of 8 on the tour.
I mean, to us, it wouldn't be a huge surprise. This guy has been known in the community, especially in the UK, EU community.
Yes.
This wouldn't be a huge surprise. But the Jax, however, that did surprise me a bit. I'm not quite sure why.
Looks very good too.
Perhaps they might be training every now and then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, who knows?
They might be training partners.
That's a little bit of the unknown that, especially us North American guys have, is the EU guys, you know, how much experience they have with each other. That's very hard to get a lot of information on when you're not very active in this part of the scene, you know.
True.
Watching locals, watching a lot of the smaller online tournaments, some of the smaller events.
Yeah, especially
Luckily,
the locals.
thank goodness Smash GG exists, and I got to look through a lot of the European events that have happened so far this year.
Oh, excellent. 2-1 stagger. Bop. Oh, big whip of a Thor 3.
Luckily, without those heated arms, the fatal blow, you're not going to get hurt
It's not disastrous
being
just
punishable
yet.
against Jax.
Back 2-2's coming through. Ooh.
This is why we call him a
4-2
snowball
down
character.
4. Yes.
He's going to tickle you
From
until
downtown,
now.
and this
One
is where
mix-up.
things might go downhill.
He can do dash up, forward 2, 1+3, dash up, grab. Either way,
wait, fatal
you
blow,
can die.
fatal blow. 4-2 into what? Ah!
I'm so scared.
The shimmy.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that is death.
He actually got him to stop pressing buttons. Are you kidding me? Derpy there. If he would have believed in forward 2, 1+3, may have got the crushing blow. If he would have just mashed on a grab, may have gotten it with Saga that VideoGamezYo with the
A
down
bit
one.
too patient, right? Oh, the duck. Derpy, I like what you're doing right here. The slides.
I'm a firm believer in just doing it with Jax after that fatal blow. And that's what's so scary. Fatal blow, guys, dash up, forward 2, 1+3 the overhead. Dash up, grab. Or you can do two things where you can do dash up, forward 2, stagger, and they're frightened out of their mind for the overhead. And then you throw them and they die. I've been there. I've been in the mix.
Haven't we been all? What are you talking about?
Ooh, use the rocket there.
The low.
Stepping back. And very oddly, that's a similar playstyle that he has with Shao Kahn, except he doesn't have a projectile like that, where he would do that down 4 and just kind of get you in the corner, get you across
The
and then
spacing.
backdash.
Yeah. He wants to outspace you. VideoGamezYo is being on match point here.
Catches you jumping, or in this instance, pressing buttons. Wow!
Oh, my chest!
That's a crushing blow that's so rarely seen, but it's his 14th that we completely forget about. You know, that's the 5th piece of Exodia that we completely forgot was in the deck.
Escape failed. This is a back throw. 4-3. What was he looking for there?
Oh,
another
no.
hit. Another
We've all been there,
unblockable,
too.
grab. This is going downhill for Derpy.
Oh,
Fatal Blow is a threat. Nice block on the overhead. Down one check. That was a punish.
It's going to be here. Down 4, just like we see the gameplay of Shao Kahn.
Oh!
But not enough for the punish.
1%!
One hit coming in from downtown with the forward 2. Baiting this man's headed, and VideoGamezYo makes top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown.
Wow. The crowd approves.
The whole crowd giving him a clap right there.
I think the crowd would have been hyper if it was the Emperor.
Oh.
But again, they're behind their boys.
I mean, if it's biased, I would have been hyper.
Oh, yeah.
But really glad to see Jax, again, post-patch, doing really well. Because that's something that I foresee with the changes to the game's meta here. And Jax really going up because of a lot of characters that were here. Okay, so this is bottom, right? You guys see this? This is bottom. This is the top. All right. A lot of the characters that were here, because of this, they're up there. Makes sense?
Makes sense. They did that at the end of MKX as
If
well.
it didn't make sense, blow me up on Twitter.
Or tried it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Send tweets.
Also like Baraka. Baraka was here and went nowhere. No changes.
Right, yeah.
And when everyone else kind of squished down a little bit, he's like, oh, I'm right here, bro. Forward.
He's getting slept on, I think. He is getting slept on, but oh boy, do we have a treat here. DizzyTT versus Nimac. I'm so happy that we see Nimac on the stage again, you know.
100% agree.
Not just, you know, somewhere.
He hasn't had
near
the results that
pools.
we're used to in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Like back in, I mean, also he had some great results in Injustice 2 with Supergirl. But back in MKX, man, Nimac really busted onto the scene.
Ooh.
That Raiden.
That Raiden was disgusting.
Ooh.
His patented future Raiden. Wow, it's going to be DizzyTT versus Nimac, huh? For top 8, Mr. Aquaman.
For top 8. Which one of these Europeans is going to join their brethrens?
Wait, I think we have 2 matches left.
We do. We have this match. And
No, I don't want it to end.
And then, by the way, circle this one. Dragon versus Girth for top 8.
Oh, wow, there's so much history behind those.
Yes, there is.
Oh, Mr. Aquaman, why did you talk about that? Let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay, you're right. Task at hand. Because there is history there.
There's a lot of history.
I was in person for part of that history, and it was
I
crazy.
know what you're talking about. Let's talk about that in a bit. Anyway, Nimac versus Dizzy. Look at Dizzy, man. Look at Dizzy. Does this look like a guy that is faced whatsoever?
No, calm, cool, and collected is Dizzy.
Right? Does this guy look like someone that cares about points, money, whatsoever? He's chilling.
Some say an absolute crime that he's unsponsored, so anyone looking out there, just a heads up on that.
I mean, at a pro series, with the stakes like this, with the viewership like this, with all of that, I can see that. 10th
Now,
seed, man.
With that being said, I did have a talk with Dizzy. Man needs to up his social game. Come on, bro.
I see what you're saying.
Up the social game. Let's get the stream going. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And that's advice for every single one of you out there, guys. Influence in this day and age is almost equal, if not more important than placings.
Results isn't all that matters.
It is not everything anymore.
Definitely.
Back in the day, it was. But it's a new age. Influence is power.
Smelled Black Dragon a mile
That sounded
away.
cool in my head. I don't know if it came across that way.
It's all right. It's all right. I
Nose
know.
like a bloodhound.
Dude, you've got a BO problem.
What's a PO problem? Body odor?
Yeah.
Why is she talking about that?
I get that because his skin is charred, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah, okay.
well,
yeah.
well, it's supposed to be.
In this skin, it
Yeah.
doesn't make much sense, but yeah. Okay, here we go, though. DizzyTT versus Nimac. Celtic Throwdown stage.
Also because of gas?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay, here we go.
interesting choice from Dizzy here too. He's had this trifecta of characters, but
We've seen this before.
It's mostly the duality of Sonya and Cassie that's gotten him these results. But he's also got some of those pocket characters. Like so, we've seen the Liu Kang before as well. Cassie, another character that everyone was like, oh, we're not going to see her ever again. Blah, 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 blah. And here we go.
Late jump out. Smart choice. Wait, Fated Blow could kill. Watch your guns. Watch your guns, Dizzy.
Oh, yeah. You should be
The
fighting
respect,
now.
1-1-1.
Oh!
Oh, if Fated Blow would have killed Mr. Aquaman.
Just one fatal blow. I think
The
it was like,
resent hook.
Oh, no. Not like this.
You hate to see it.
My toys.
The breakaway was an option for DizzyTT.
We've seen so many opportunities for players to close out rounds with fatal blows, and they're just refusing to.
Come on! Take your win! Oh, the punish. Wow, the range.
If you're given the gift of a round, you take it.
Yes.
I don't know what day and age we're in right now, man. All about saving the resources. Now, spend them.
Wow, came through from downtown. Restand? Did you just neutral duck into 1-1-1?
Ooh, try to anti with the down 3 right there. And Nimac was doing that early in the tournament as well.
Nimac is in trouble. He needs something big to stay alive in this game.
Ooh.
1.5%.
Oh, he bet it all.
Yeah, I see how it is.
But even then, it would have been tough because he was within chip, almost chip territory for the loss, and Dizzy.
That's why I almost agree with that fatal blow. 1.5%.
It's not one of those fatal blows where like you get a mix up afterwards to kill. You know.
Right.
With the
Yeah.
It's just not one of those.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Round 1 was Nivix through and through, but however, 2-0 going for DizzyTT. This is game 2. Good start for Dizzy.
Wow, phenomenal start.
Yes.
2 for 2 on the open-ups.
In 10 seconds.
Oh, another one. Nimac is pressing
run.
buttons right now.
This is the speed run.
Oh.
Standing up a bit too
early.
Yeah, right?
That's right.
Oh, from downtown came through.
How many times do we see Cabal this low in health deficit, betted on raw Nomad Dash? Not enough. Dizzy, match point already. This has been swift.
Wow.
This has been fierce. Brutal.
Absolutely. This is slipping through Nivic's fingers. Not sure if it was ever in his, but still, this is looking rough.
Does have control here. He's gonna get punished.
Yes,
Here we go.
does get it. Keeps it meterless. 3 down ones. Beautiful stuff. Corner positioning, 27%. The walk-in grab. Do something about it then.
Do it again. All right, he's a little more smarter than I am. Down 3 worked. It looked like Dizzy was trying to get disrespectful there and wake up.
Doesn't find the duck.
And you know what? Dizzy's kind of recognizing that, and it lets him get away with that strength.
Uh-oh, he had such a big life lead. Wait a minute, Nimac.
And he hit confirmed by Dizzy right now into fatal blows. Oh, she's gonna roll! And that was belief. No. That was just do it.
He felt it in his heart. Somewhere felt it, and this is going to be.
You gotta believe in the heart of the cards, and with that, Dizzy is gonna move on to top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown.
That is incredible. He believed, and it paid off.
I'm gonna have a conversation with him later. I'm gonna say, you just did it. Yeah. Like, you can't tell me that was a confirmation. Like, you just did that, and it worked.
Once again, not phased whatsoever. But this is a beautiful, beautiful situation to be in for Rewind. Getting those Rewind. Dizzy, dang, I did it again.
You did it again?
DizzyTT, excuse me.
Come on.
It's getting late. For DizzyTT, points-wise, being 10th seed before the tournament, getting top 8, God knows what he's doing tomorrow. Fantastic position.
Both Dizzy and Rewind were in the best possible spots here, in my opinion, to, by the way, both in top 8. Because they're at 10th and 12th.
Yeah.
And 7th, 8th, 9th, and 11th didn't come here. Well, actually, no. I take it back, 5th as well. So 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 11th did not come here. They're not going to get points at this event.
Yes.
They've already got points in top 8. They're going to get potentially more points in top 8.
Yeah, and some people...
So they are going to jump. They're going to make that big jump on these guys. It's going to put the pressure on them in future events, especially North America ones with DreamHack coming up just next weekend. Savage turnaround, by the way, on the pro competition.
Definitely.
But super excited that Canada gets a nice event on the tour.
Yes, it's good. Brazil as well. It's cool that
multiple
all these
events, online and offline.
It's beautiful to see so many regions
all right.
getting...
Can we talk about it now that it's happening?
Is it time?
It's time.
Go ahead. Talk
it
to
has.
Me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
There is a high chance.
This will be emotional, Mr. Aquaman. Talk to me.
There's a high chance Dragon might not make top 8 right now. Because this is a run back. And I saw it in person. Did anyone here watch the E-League Mortal Kombat Arena at RTX Austin?
What happened, Mr. Aquaman? Talk to me.
Girth happened. That's what happened.
And we saw the reaction as well from Girth, how much it meant.
Girth got the victory in one of the hypest 3-2, 3-2 grand finals I've ever seen in my life.
That was disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
That was disgusting.
To take that the way he did.
Cetria, the hourglass.
And to be here you know, the foreshadowing. He's looking back. He's remembering. Confidence. Girth, I think, believes right now that he can defeat Dragon, the number 2 seed.
Fight.
Someone who's looked invincible, that he has beaten multiple times before.
I 100% agree that it is a possibility.
This is going to be a match.
However, slight disadvantage on Girth's side with Garrus being adjusted. Let me not say nerfed, adjusted.
Now, the biggest 50-50 in the scene is that some people think that the character was buffed.
I mean, if you look at it on paper, he got nerfed and buffed. So it's an adjustment. I think it's fair to call it adjustment.
He got adjusted.
Yeah.
Changed.
Yeah.
Normalized.
Okay. But it stops there.
Do you
Don't go
remember
any further.
Do you remember when like that was the thing?
Yeah, of course.
This character was normalized.
Yeah, of
course. That's like all the patch notes said. It's just normalized. Which means they got nerfed into the ground.
Here we go, though.
Those are days.
Those were days
of the past.
This
and
is
we are
what
now
happened with Girth.
in the present.
Final round.
Final match of the night of top 24. Girth versus Dragon.
To test us both.
I have already proven perfect.
Round
Perfect, huh?
Fight.
We'll see about that.
This is a battle for mother's love right now.
Oh, dang. This is going to be a good one. I can feel him, so Aquaman. Talk about getting my juices flowing.
Like I said, last time I saw these guys, it was final match, final round, multiple sets back to back. The definition of back and forth, neck and neck.
Talk about those necks. We might see some neck chops as the match progresses. Slowly approaching the corner. Dragon is pressing the attack.
Oh,
that was so unfortunate!
Had the right idea, but low profiled, and that's what that
might have been tech, Mr. Aquaman.
That's what that Setron down 4 is known for. That's why you see Setrons, when they knock someone down, they'll just do it down 4. Because it will low profile, it will go underneath. Almost every way up in the game. It is really gross.
Oh my goodness. No fly zone, wait a minute.
At all, but wait a minute, the drop of the geyser, weird hitbox.
Charged.
That's gonna load the Infinity Gauntlet. Damage is a-coming, baby.
Wow, what a throw escape from Dragon as well. Good positioning, 18%. This is the corner. Oh, what a duck. No punish, though. That was scary. Wait. Okay, what is he looking for there? A down 2, potentially? Pinata. Flawless block, no, up 2.
Overhead still no gap and still safe on blocks. So the 1-1-1 still, a great choice off of that.
Another flawless block. This is looking juicy. Hell's Wrath.
Now, oh my god, wow.
The spacing from Dragon is just impeccable. It's
Spacing,
incredible.
Showcasing anti-airing gears consistently.
It's so clean. It's like you're playing an AI on very hard.
Yeah. It's not fun.
Yeah, he knows every single button to press it. At what time as well.
And knows what you want to do sometimes before you do it. And that's why you see these.
Yeah,
these,
almost
these
reads your
great
inputs.
reads. Yeah.
Almost reads your inputs. Oh,
Here we go.
Getting a punish though.
Judo chop.
Yes, sir. Gets the positioning. Wake up roll, yes.
We've seen a lot of flawless blocks from Girth on these straight normals too. But probably doesn't want to input that up too. He's already seen it whiff before.
Yeah, right? It's a dangerous task. Getting punished, you're losing your bar. Escape failed.
Oh. Just beats you with those rocks.
So many flawless blocks. So many flawless blocks.
Every time that he's at disadvantage and Dragon
taps it, right?
he's gotten flawless blocks.
Yeah.
Like he has an input.
It's
Afraid to go for the entire right there. Dragon in full control right now, looking to take the 1-0 lead.
11%. EX Pinata. The teleport.
Got out of dodge with the teleport out, puts out the amplified Hell's Wrath, and a quick 1-0 lead for Dragon. Not as close as we may have thought it was going to be on paper, because it was after that RTX run that we really saw Dragon just look invincible to almost anyone but SonicFox, right?
It's kind of...
So Dragon, from that point, has really ascended. And I think that we're seeing
he is a
that
different
Dragon
beast.
Here.
That is
now,
fair to say.
He's also not used to being in this position.
Yeah, losers that early, potentially not making top 8. Yes. That is true. That is true.
So this may be a more, like a different Dragon. Like we haven't even seen this Dragon. Whoa.
Yeah.
Have we unleashed a beast? Because we know some of these top players, they're put in a loser's bracket.
That's when they
They
get
change.
activated, right?
They metamorph.
Something gets triggered in them. Okay, here we go.
On the
Wow,
hand
the throw
base,
escapes,
Cetrion.
man. The throw escapes. Usually Girth getting so much mileage out of these throws. Throw escape. Pinata. Short top. Ooh, that was a funky sequence. I'm okay with it.
Over here playing jump rope with Cetron's normals. Get the judo shop. What's going to be for breakfast here?
Plus.
A little bit of a charge with the plus range. That's really smart.
Disgraceful.
Very even. Very even. Into what?
Dragon has done a great job of avoiding the massive damage that Girth can put on this screen. I don't think he's gotten opened up cleanly one time. And we said that on the winner's side too. Against Rewind, it was hard for Rewind to get those massive damage, but when he finally did, wow, did it pay off. So Girth might just need one of these big combos to turn things around.
Yeah, but did we see like a legit full combo? It's like slowly chipping away with like individual hits. He's not getting that big opening.
That's
Look
a testament to the defense.
Look at, yes, Dragon is not letting him.
Just a testament to the defense of Dragon.
Match
the
point.
control of Dragon. He shuts down not only you, your character, your options. He knows what you want to do. He knows what you want to do to win, to succeed. And he says, these are my options against it. Stop me.
It is so mentally fatiguing. If nothing works out. Oh, the interruption though. There is a gap. Finds it. Finally a combo. 1-1.
That's a breakaway. No resources whatsoever for Dragon here on the offensive of Girth. He can smell it.
Finally.
He's a shark. Blood's in the water, baby.
This might be the sequence he needs. He woke up, standing one anti-air though, into the geyser.
That stand one is in and of itself a wall of a button. Look at that thing, look at the range, the speed, momentum.
Flawless block.
How many anti-airs has he gotten off it? Safe.
Where is Celendis though?
Hey,
Oh
confirm
no, the wrong
everything
one
you
gets it still. Wait a minute, Mr. Aquaman. I still believe in Girth. I still believe in Girth.
Woo,
The forward one. Can you believe it?
And of course Dragon right there just throws that out. Easy breezy, beautiful hit confirmed.
Okay, wait. This might be the sequence that he needs. Throw loose might be an issue here. Finally.
Pressure.
Okay, the throw counter. Where are you rolling? This might be a problem. Not getting shimmied. I like it. Health trap. Down one punish. Mr. Aquaman.
No defensive meter for Dragon.
Mr. Aquaman time.
Watch out, there's gonna be a fatal blow. It's going right into it. And is this gonna be enough?
Mr. Aquaman, that is it. It has been a pleasure to do the thing with you. We'll see you tomorrow.
This is a
Good
solar
night,
beam
Katie.
against the ground type, and it's super effective. Oh my god, I got the kill. Dragon 2-0. And I love to see that. Normally the situation with Dragon, lets the emotions get to him, gets down. Look at Girth. Happy, says, did the best I could, ran into a great opponent, walk out with a smile on your face, and you still got pro competition points. Again, points that others not traveling here didn't get.
And some money, I believe, as well. Who is getting paid out again? I believe it's top 16.
Yeah.
Is it?
I believe so.
It's definitely, he's in the money for sure. He's in the money for sure. But the points, that's what these players are here for sure, especially that late in the season. Unfortunate for Girth, but Dragon moves on. The sub-boss, as we said earlier. Yeah, top 13 gets paid out.
Yeah, like I said, Dragon going into losers
13th,
is like I said, someone who's almost at a higher level that goes into a lower level zone.
Yeah.
And he's just hanging out going, hey, what's up, guys? Anybody want a duel?
Yeah.
And the chat's just empty.
Dang.
Oh my goodness, that was a wonderful
was a
top 24.
beautiful
I hope you
day.
guys enjoyed that action. It's what we wanted and what we expected here at Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah.
When we looked at the brackets, when we saw who was in it, the potential matchups that were going to happen, the paths, and we saw some of the upsets. Rewind over Dragon.
Some upsets.
Whoa!
Yeah. Definitely were some upsets in there, but
Honestly,
beautiful day of Mortal Kombat.
HoneyBee going to losers as early as he did as well. With the loss to Dizzy, really
Wow,
big one there.
wait a minute.
And here we go. This
is your top 8.
Top 8 tomorrow. Celtic Throwdown on the pro competition. Everyone better be there. Tell everyone to come watch.
4 flags,
Support the scene. And here it is. SonicFox versus Tekken Master. The runback of runbacks.
That's always juicy. No matter where, what game, juicy.
Rewind versus a Foxy grandpa.
Disgusting.
When looking at the seeds, Rewind is the surprise here. And what a refreshing surprise, especially post-patch here. Rewind looking strong. And Mr. Consistency himself has not missed a top 8 on the pro competition. A Foxy grandpa.
That is quite the...
5 straight.
Wow.
5 straight.
What an achievement. The only
5
player...
time. The 5 time.
The only
the
player
5
to do
time.
it. Yes, Mr. Aquaman.
Top 8 finalist.
5 times.
5 times.
The only player to do so as well.
Here
The
in the pro
only
competition.
player to do so. Losers round 1 though. VideoGamezYo versus Hayatei. VideoGamezYo being somewhat of a dark horse. If you're familiar with the U scene, this name rings a bell. The Emperor, Shao Kahn player. Although the last match was a Jax pick, but still.
And it was against Aaron Black, so will we see the same thing against Hayatei?
Ooh. Stay tuned.
Interesting to note right there in that matchup.
Stay tuned.
And then we have a surprise, or to us anyway, to see this as a losers round 1 match of top 8.
Yeah.
Dragon versus Dizzy. One of them is going home right out of the gate.
So we have 2 players that are unsponsored in this top 8 video games here from the UK, and DizzyTT as well from the UK. So definitely shout out to the UK fan
and
community.
A lot of diversity. Half of the top 8 being North America, 3 in the US, 1 in Canada, and then the other 4 international.
The invasion might be happening. The invasion might be happening, but
2 and no.
Talk to me.
Video games is UK?
Yeah.
So 3 from the UK represented.
We have DizzyTT, Foxy Grandpa, and VideoGamezYo. Yeah. There is still a chance. There is still a chance for us to defend our home turf.
European home turf.
You know, with people like Tekken Master, with people like SonicFox, with people like Dragon, it's going to be a tough task.
It's going to be easy. These guys are...
We'll see tomorrow.
They're kind of good at Mortal Kombat.
We'll see tomorrow.
Listen, they can be beaten, all right? Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, all right? Stop being so afraid of these top players, all right? Go in with confidence. That's what I want to see out of all these players tomorrow is confidence against these players. Because, again, it's post-patch. Some things are different. Swing!
Swing.
And then try to pull off the upset.
Swing for the fences. Been beautiful day of superb Mortal Kombat 11 matches. Had my juices flowing, as you said earlier. And tomorrow, man, will be no different. Top 8 looking absolutely.
That is right. It is going to be
absolutely stacked.
It is going to be 3 o'clock start time, local time tomorrow, right here at twitch.tv/NetherRealm.
I
don't know what the conversion is off the top of my head. I know I'm at Central. I'm like 5 hours behind.
It
Guys,
should be somewhat comfortable.
do the math.
Somewhat comfortable.
Just leave twitch.tv/NetherRealm up. And
NRS
eventually it'll go
Esports
live.
on Twitter.
Yes.
For sure, they'll let you know. For sure.
Yep. And all those casters probably tweet out that is going to be live as well. Give us all a follow. At NRS Esports is the home of NetherRealm competitive.
The central hub.
Pro competition or not, they try to cover as much competitive Mortal Kombat as they can.
Even community-wise, for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Whether it's local, whether it's online, they do a great job at NRS Esports on Twitter. That's going to do it for us here. Day 1 at Celtic Throwdown. Thank you guys so much for watching. Myself, Mitsuones,
it's been
the twins.
A blast from all of us here. Definitely thank you, every single one, for tuning in, even though we had some issues, but it was a blast to do the thing. Shout out to the production. The unsung heroes.
We just got dabbed on by production, by the way.
Excellent. Hey, leave a heart for the production, man. It's sometimes hard.
You know what I mean?
They're always like monitoring and testing and trying to level things up. Leave a heart if you enjoyed the stream for the production. They're like
that is right.
Unsung heroes, almost like the Illuminati.
Thank you, production, and also thank you to Roadrunner Records. You know, without them, the Pro Tour may not be what it is. So thank you so much to Roadrunner Records for all that they do, all the bands on their labels.
All the sponsors, really.
Yeah, all sponsors. I'm just a massive fan of all the bands on there.
You know a thing or two about them.
Oh, absolutely. But we've also got a couple of fresh ones here representing here at Celtic Throwdown. And a big thanks to Dinosaur Pileup for Backfoot off of their album Celebrity Mansions, one of our official theme songs for the Mortal Kombat Pro Competition Stop here at Celtic Throwdown 2019. And guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Top 8 Mortal Kombat Celtic Throwdown.
Good night.
Receive
competed in sports across the years since I was young. Like competing, I just love competing. I love like striving to be the best, you know, like being the best is what I want.
I did some karate, some tennis, some basketball. Always like competing.
I find the excitement of winning and losing, of course, really, really interesting and important.
When you are winning in that situation, it's one of the biggest feelings.
Why do I like to compete? Because share everything else. So
for me, it's like a whole process of improving myself every day, and it's an amazing feeling to challenge yourself every day and try to reach that next level.
I was competing back in Injustice 1 when there was literally no money to be won, and I just wanted to prove that I was the best. And that's never really stopped.
Honestly, you know, if my brother didn't get me into competing, I probably wouldn't be competing. I would still be like a filthy casual. But I like competing because, like, it just when you win and like that feeling you get when you win, you know what I mean? That feels like amazing. Like, and then you just want more. You're hungry. You got the fire in you. You want more.
I compete in Mortal Kombat, same reason that I was watching the shows and all that. Like, I just love Mortal Kombat. The brutality, it's just sick. Can't get enough.